Go check them out when I'm done.
All right, hello. Welcome back to another episode of Sip and Talk with Miss Londa. Our topic this evening, we're going to get into the whole discussion on Amanda Bynes and Drake Bell. What I want to discuss on these two situations is how when certain things happen to men or boys,
Oh, I think you froze up, Miss Londa.
that and Boom's going to have some story time after this. So, what's up, Boom? How's it going?
Man, life be life and this shit out here, man. I'm chilling. I think you froze, or maybe I froze. I hope I didn't freeze. But regardless, man, life be life, but you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I guess it can't be as bad as these children that went through that Nickelodeon situation, though. You know, man.
Yeah.
Life definitely be life, and though. But what's going on with you?
Just trying to get through this ball, man.
I see it going, man. Hopefully, Shavi is watching, man. I hit her up a few times. You know, I'm waiting on her to hit me back. Zay definitely did her thing with me. I actually got a show with Zay too. I got a show out of Zay. As far as we got the Queens Talk TV out with the news, so we're gonna have those interviews coming up. But also, I have a one-on-one interview with Zay herself, who Zay is. So that was a dope show. But shout out to you. Shout out to Queens Talk TV app, and shout out to what you got going on with this ball, because this is dope, man. You dope, Londa. Shout out to you.
All right, so the ball it's a fundraiser ball to help with the production costs of the show, The Woman's Retreat, that I'm working on.
Mm-hmm.
So it's, I got 7 ladies that's going to be on the show, and they're going to attend the ball. Actually, I'm going to have a table set up with the background of the TV show logo, and everything for them. So I'll be introducing them at the ball. So
How does this feel? Is this one of your first events that you've done?
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
How do you
yes.
feel about it? You got everything set up, water, drinks, seats, bathrooms. I'm like, you got to do everything.
So I rented a venue, so the seats and all that stuff is already included. I'm going to go there earlier during the day and, decorate the tables, set up the backdrops and all of that. Come home, get dressed, and then go back early because it starts at 7. So I'll be there at 6 because I got to be there for the DJ. I have vendors that's going to be there, so I got to be there so they can set up.
I want to be there at 5. Oh, shit.
Because I need that time to get dressed. I ain't even going to lie.
Them hours for me. Y'all win me.
It don't take long to set up a vendor table, though. Like,
okay.
I do it like all the time, so.
I did a little bit of vending, but it was definitely just some t-shirts selling. It wasn't this big right here.
Yeah. So we got a lot of new shows coming to the network. So stay tuned, you guys. Stay tuned. All right. So this is what I wanted to hear people's opinion on why do you think, like, when it comes to the guys and the females, why do you think, like, when stuff like this, like essay, like a boy or a man, being essayed, why do you think it's overshadowed? Like, nobody really pays it no mind.
So when it happens to the men, why is it overshadowed?
Yeah.
Well, number one, we ain't appreciated at all. Regardless, no matter how good we do, it's always something wrong. And then we end up wanting to do some old man shit that we just feel like we do for ourselves, and that just make it even fucking worse, right? So it's like, all right, I'm wrong, fucking, I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna do what the fuck I feel, but then I'm just even more wrong now. So we just lose all the way, right? But as a child going through what they go through and then not coming out, it's because number one, I'm glad I never had to go through these things, But I will say on the man's side, from my point of view, um, I don't know how a person could feel after telling everybody they was sexually assaulted. Um, Number one, men are us men, we cruel. You know what I'm saying? It's only certain amount of us, especially coming up as teenage boys and shit. Oh, we get real cruel. So we find out, homie, you know what I'm saying? Was SA um some might laugh, if not most, because we the world is cruel for real.
Well, that happened to him as a child, though.
I'm saying though, the thing is though, even if it happened to him as a child and the parents don't step in at that moment and get him the psychology or the psychiatric care that he may need, um, you know, then once he get older, it's like who do I tell? Who do I tell when I was 13 that I got touched on? Because even then, at 13 years old, as a boy, you trying to become a man, and you telling people you were touched on. So now, motherfuckers about the number one, probably baby you. You don't want that because you're trying to be a man. Number two, you might get, talked about or laughed at. So now you got to fight about it. So now it's a whole bunch. It's like so many emotions probably going through that boy that's being that stage. But then at the same time, I mean, it just same as what the R. Kelly, Michael Jackson, whoever case, because it's just like if it's happening from a family member, an uncle, a dad, a mom, whoever is the person that's doing this to you, that's close. Yeah,
Move.
it might be a little bit easier to express it, right? Because my brother did this to me, my dad did, or my mom, like somebody close. But when it comes to somebody doing it on the outside, it's like what type of relationship do you have with your parents that you don't feel like you could tell them that this person is doing this to you? And if you do tell them, what's the parents' option? Because it sounds like a lot of people is just being like, "Fuck it, nigga, touch them. I need $1 million." So
In a lot of the cases that I feel like with the whole Nickelodeon situation, I feel like money was more important to some parents.
most of
Um,
all of them, I heard that. Well,
because
I ain't gonna say
yeah,
all.
yeah, well, like with Drake's dad, with Drake's situation though, his dad was there, but that man, the man who actually did this to him, to Drake, he caused conflict between the mom and the dad to get the dad out of the picture.
Because he
But
knew
the
he was
dad
doing something.
did warn the mom, and she just did not listen. And it's like that's where I fought her, because first of all, he warned you. He told you never to leave him alone with him, and you did all this to get him out of the picture when you couldn't even you didn't even have the time to be there with him, to the point where this man was picking him up. He was staying overnight at his house. You know what I mean? Like, you couldn't give that time. So why couldn't you just respect the fact that he was his father, and just kind of respect what, you know what I'm saying? Because he was his father.
So now, not only do I gotta figure out how to tell the public, people who don't give not one fuck about me other than the fact that I'm doing the show, I gotta figure out how to tell the public what was happening to me. But my mama already fucking know, and it's the person that's supposed to love me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So just as far as us men, dog, I think it's just very hard because I mean, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't even know if a nigga would go and tell the police that he got raped in the back of an alley, bro. I think a nigga probably could try and heal it. Some of them might go and just use that confidentiality in the hospital to where they just want to be healed. They ain't gonna say nothing. They just gonna get fixed up and go about their business. But I don't even think it man, because I couldn't even imagine myself coming out and being like, yeah, man, Londa, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I don't know how you feel me. I just don't know how I would
Yeah.
explain that. And then, especially if it happened to me a year ago, 3 months ago, whatever. Like, I just wouldn't even know how to explain that to nobody at 37 years old that I was SA. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Terry Crews for even being able to come out and say that. But I think he did deal with it wrong. See, as a man, we have to have morals, right? So, before you take my manhood, I have to fight you. You hear me? So, with the little kids like Drake and the Nickelodeon kids, they can't put up no fight. And if you get
Right.
rid of the dad because of the, mother's reason, then the kid really can't put up a fight. And now they don't even know how to be a man because the only thing that they being taught by a man is to be touched. So now they don't even know what the fuck a man is. You see what I'm saying? So I wouldn't know how to. I don't know why they do us like this. And us, we know we can't be emotional because it's men eat men out here. We supposed to protect the women. So how can we come and cry to the women when they expecting us to be a man? But we also got to understand this man eat man. So I damn sure can't go cry to no man. So therefore, I gotta fucking figure it out, right? Rent, lose, or wrong.
What about as a child, like it, because he was very young when this happened to him, when this started happening to him. I believe he was probably like 5 or 6. So what about like as a young child? And I mean, and some horrible things happened to him.
It's okay. So let's put it like this. Y'all forgive me for what I'm about to say, and I hope y'all don't clip this bullshit into just this little bit of part. But if I am grooming a little 6-year-old girl, Lord, um, she don't know what I'm doing if it's right or wrong. Only way she gonna know what I'm doing to her if it's right or wrong is if she's already had a discussion by her parents. And if I'm her parent, she really ain't gonna know if it's right or wrong. You see what I'm saying? So at 6 years old, if he is being taught that this is okay, he maybe not even know that this ain't okay until he 17, 18. I'm talking about what they say, rub my feet, um, grab me here, touch me there.
He did
Like they
worse
don't
than
know
that.
if
He
that shit is
sodomized him. He sodomized him.
now if nobody never tell me that this is wrong, and the person that giving me lollipops, I'm 7 years old, 6 years old, 5 years old, whatever. Lollipops is my favorite fucking thing. Popsicles, candy bars. Get to go see Disney World. You know what I'm saying? All that. And nobody's telling me that this shit that he's doing to me is wrong. And the shit that he's doing for me is at 6 years old. Remember, I'm 6. So, I don't know anything else. And you're doing everything for me. This the nigga that's taking me to Disneyland, Disney World. Nigga, anywhere I want to go is a nice plane. I eat whatever I ask for. And all you doing is telling me don't tell nobody about our little secret. You come on, man. You know how these kids is with secrets, especially if they getting everything.
But I also don't think it was just that. I think it was also too more of being worried about how the parents will react and feeling like they would lose,
Did
their
they say
spot
what
on
she was saying to him
TV.
while he was a child? Do they know? Can he remember?
Can he? Yeah, he remembers a lot.
What was he saying that she was saying to him when he was a child? His mom.
Oh, the mom. He didn't when he. So the mom is not who found out. How they found out is because he had a girlfriend, and he was at the girlfriend's house, and the dude was calling him. I guess it was something that they were supposed to do, go camping or something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but he wasn't answering his phone. He was pretty much ignoring him. So he started calling the girlfriend's mom's house. And she gave him the phone, and she pretty much heard him telling him he wasn't going, but she could hear him being aggressive with him on the phone. So she pretty much pulled him to the side and talked to him and asked him what was going on. And that's pretty much how it came out.
So it would have never came out if that don't happen, which means then it's really almost like an embarrassing moment for him. Like, it's like he want to live a normal life that he see everybody else living, but behind these doors, and now he fighting that because all my life I've been told not to say nothing. It's like almost the flat earth versus round earth theory, right? All of a sudden everybody's saying this bitch flat, but the whole time we was taught it was round, you know what I'm saying? Then they talking about some goddamn Pluto ain't a planet. We was taught our whole life that Pluto was a planet, then y'all just take it away. So it's like, how do I fix this in my head? All of a sudden I see now that I'm supposed to be with women. I'm not supposed to have no man, or excuse me, I'm not gonna say what nobody's supposed to do, but ain't nobody supposed to do it behind closed doors. This shit is definitely supposed to be open as far as in an adult stage, right? Not for no fucking child, man.
Even like with the people who work there, that like with the whole Amanda Bynes situation, like nobody ever knew for sure, but a lot of people speculated because they saw the different things they seen inappropriate, what they thought was inappropriate, but nobody never spoke up.
almost down to the Bob Saget situation. Now, we are in the age of enlightenment, from my understanding, right?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, everything that's being done in the dark is coming to the light. The problem with it being is that the light that is coming from is people that we pretty much idolize. Now, I can say that we didn't like worship them and shit, but how are they in their position without us? You feel me? The war in Israel is not happening if we don't pay taxes because they're using our tax money to, you know what I'm saying, fund the war. So we don't do shit, they don't get shit. If we don't buy this music, if we don't buy their movies, they don't have money. You feel me? So a lot of it is because of us. But that whole Bob Saget shit with the Full House and the twins and shit like that, the Olsen twins, that shit was supposedly he was supposedly touching on them. And what's even more crazy about it, like you said earlier, people not talking about it, but what's more crazy, if you go watch the Bob Saget roast, they was saying so many of the subliminal shits about him. Oh, he said he only got the job because Ashley's such good. And I mean, really saying it.
Wait, say that again.
Bob Saget supposedly was touching on the Olsen twins, Full House. And there's oh shoot, hold on, my bad. Let me with this. But Bob Saget was supposedly touching on the Olsen twins, and during the roast, you know, they used to do these roasts. I don't know if they still do them on Comedy Central. And Bob Saget was being roasted, and one of the guys was saying, like, just pretty much like, you used to do this to the Olsen twins on stage, and the crowd was laughing. Listen, they got videos of Justin Bieber where people are saying to Justin Bieber at like 14, 15, oh,
Yeah.
when you get a little bit older, or this, that, and the other, you know, come back and talk to me. They got them grabbing on him, smelling on him. Oh, you smell so good. Man, they've been grooming all these, and then we was laughing at Orlando Brown. And it's like, hold on. Maybe some truth to, and the problem with Orlando Brown, I think that with the problem with him, because now everything that he's starting to say is starting to make sense, but everything that he was saying was starting to make sense. But I think the problem with him is that he will say something crazy like Diddy got this, that, and the other, and all of a sudden Diddy got these problems going on. But also in the same fucking interview, he'd turn around and say Elon Musk is Ronald McDonald. They're the same people, and you like, okay, now this nigga. So now everything he's saying kind of don't mean anything no more. But now that all this shit coming to the light, you're like, hold on, what was he talking about? Like,
I think it's a way of masking his pain. I think, you know what I'm saying. And then just like going back to the Olsen twins, didn't one of them get off on drugs really bad?
Yep.
One of them, yeah. It's like Amanda Bynes. They trying to say she crazy, but I don't think she's crazy. Look what they gone through. And this happened to them from kids on up to God knows how long. Drake Bell, as I was doing my research, I found out he has some cases where he's, you know, had a case with a younger girl. He had another case that he pled guilty to for inappropriate text messages to a younger girl. So it's like this happened to him at a younger age, and now he's repeating it.
Man, listen, I want to show you something right quick. What's up, Ron?
All I gotta say, Diddy touched me too.
See, you make a joke out of everything.
I need my 15 million.
But with the whole Diddy thing, the dude Lil Rod, I'm a little confused because I never heard him say there was no weapon put to his head. And, you know, you saying you was forced to do things by women and stuff like that. To me, I'm like, that's questionable to me. Not saying that Diddy didn't do these things, but I'm more wondering were you a willing participant?
The Olsen twins, he introduced me to them. I said to him, how do I tell them apart? He says, Ashley swallows.
How do you make an answer? The Olsen twins say, well, Bob Saget hands you a chocolate milk that he just made, and you wake up 3 hours later lying on your stomach.
That should have been called blackjack because you hit on the Olsens when they were 8. You didn't stop till they were 21.
Entire job consisted of saying, take a look at this. Which is what he used to say to Mary Kate Olsen in her dressing room.
Is it true they used to give Mary Kate acting lessons? You tell her, act like this never happened.
Bob has done a lot for this country. For 8 seasons.
I'm just saying.
See, stuff like that went ignored, so it was happening, and nobody spoke up. Like nobody said that was inappropriate. Nobody raised noise about that.
Laughed. How you ever? I listen. I don't give a fuck how cool we is, bro. You don't. Oh, you know why Boomer and his daughter so cool? Because he slaps them on the ass every time they go to sleep. Bro, I'm not about to laugh at you. I'm about to punch you, my nigga.
Yeah.
How is that funny? How did you even think to say that? Why are you saying it? Because you already know it's a whole bunch of sheep out here. And ain't nobody really gonna give a fuck because they can't wait to see Full House come on tonight. But you know, man, listen.
Right. Why do you think that when things like this happens to boys or men, that it's overlooked?
It's the same reason why a man with a black eye get overlooked.
And what's that reason?
Women be beating on men too, huh?
Yeah, they don't care about us. We don't get no sympathy. You supposed to handle that abuse and keep on walking. We don't got no men. You don't got no men shelters for single fathers. Name me a shelter for single fathers. They can take their kids with them.
I don't know none.
You don't care about us. We get abused. You know what I mean?
But if we say something, nigga, we some whole ass niggas.
Suck it up. Go ahead, put a pad on your bleeding ass. Like, that's what they're gonna tell you. That's exactly what they're gonna tell you. Nobody cares. You know how many little boys get abused by they stat pops, and the mom say, "Oh man, shut up, man! Don't tell nobody that. Keep that in the house." You know what I mean? It's the whole thing. There's a lot of people got abused, and they probably will never be able to be comfortable enough to say it, because nobody gonna care.
They might laugh at you. I told. That's what I was telling you earlier. They might fuck around and laugh at. Oh, this
man, why you didn't do nothing? You don't give a fuck how big the nigga was. Why you didn't do nothing?
I was 6, nigga. I was 6 lifting bricks. Like, nigga, you a liar, bitch. What the fuck?
You was 6. You should have did some crawl McGraw, grab your dick and snap it. What the fuck? This
nigga didn't watch Power Rangers. Like, what the fuck?
Like it's sick, but it's true. They don't care about that.
It's true. And it might you might get over it for like 20 years. Listen, you might even fuck around and get over it.
That's why a lot of people alcoholic. The bottle was the medicine, man.
Somebody, he only acted like that because he got touched on when he was a kid. Like, bring that shit up when you 50 and shit. Like, what the fuck, bitch?
You tell a woman that too. Oh, you liked it. Bitch, I liked it.
You probably like to touch it on you. Like, what? Bitch? Already killed this bitch.
I'm telling you, man. That's why you know what I mean. That's why a lot of times in my relationship, my trauma, I didn't get touched as a kid, nothing like that. I'm just saying, but I kept a lot of shit to myself because you know what I mean. Women, they lack empathy for men's trauma. It don't even gotta be no abuse type shit. They use that shit against you in a fight. Oh, that's why your mama didn't love you to give you enough hugs, bitch ass nigga. Like, you're like, God damn. God damn.
I was sucking up with a hug.
God damn. I was trying to get a hug and just talk about my situation, my trauma. Like, we don't get no empathy, Miss Londa. We gotta be the promisor.
She knows she don't give out no empathy either. She said she was making a nigga a sandwich at 3:00.
Yeah, we gotta do everything.
What did you say?
I said you don't give out no empathy either. You said you ain't making a nigga a sandwich at 3 a.m.
That's not empathy, nigga. That's you get up and go walk in there and fix you a sandwich. You hungry. That ain't empathy. That has nothing to do with empathy.
If you ain't gotta work, you better get your ass up and go make me a sandwich at 3:00 in the morning if I'm hungry. You ain't gotta work.
Why are you up at 3:00 in the morning wanting me to get up out my sleep to go make you a sandwich? I'm not. You don't have. If it's 5, I want. If it's 5, I definitely want an egg sandwich. Out my sleep. When you can get up, you already woke. You go in there and make your own sandwich.
I'm using this time to rest so I can go work and get this money to pay the bills that you can lay up in the house and sleep in all day in. So go make my sandwich.
I'm not making nothing at 3 o'clock.
He doesn't know empathy.
Hey, boom. But you know what the crazy thing is? Them little nappy-headed babies can come knock on the door. Mom, I'm hungry.
At 3:00 in the morning.
And what's even crazier, right? I better have them food down there for her to go make for their asses too.
I'm
At
telling
3
you.
o'clock in the morning, you better go get your ass back in the bed. If I get up, I'm gonna tear your ass up. Why are you up at 3 o'clock?
I'm not saying you just
you
Londa,
ate
but
dinner before you went to bed, and you probably had a snack too. Take your ass to bed.
Miss Londa, I ain't talking about you, but I'm saying there's a lot of women put their kids over their whole husband. I mean, it be the biological daddy. Nigga don't got no say. The kids is ruled. They kings. God damn, y'all be seeing that shit
right now. That's why my podcast about to stop for a second because I'm going through that shit right now.
God damn, you can't take care of me. I can't get a. Oh no, these the future. It wouldn't be no future if I did nothing in you. like I'm telling you, the women nowadays they asexual. They motherfuckers ladybugs, man.
He said ladybugs.
If you asexual, I need my child support back.
I don't know, man. I think that the parents need to first start front. We ask people. I mean, I'm probably too late because I'm about to be 40 in 3 years, man. So I ain't got time to be having no more families and shit. But the people that's gonna start families are what we need to start teaching our children is to find the right fucking person that fits you, number one. And then after you find the right person that fits you, man, then live, because a lot of times we just be going off of what we like and not what we need.
I think that people need to take time to get to know a person. Don't rush into everything. Everybody just get together and then they just living together. You gotta get to
y'all
know
got a baby
person.
and y'all stuck, but you find out she like to fart all night. Like, I ain't know this until all of a sudden we had a baby. Now I'm stuck with this. Like, what the fuck?
and sometimes, and I feel like, you know what I mean, kids, they are a blessing, but they're not a blessing if you don't have them with the right people. And sometimes it gives you that remorse of, damn, I wish I just held that nut in. You know what I mean? And sometimes, and you know what I mean, you see these single mothers, you see these motherfuckers on, you know what I mean, MTV, or these kids coming up like we talking about. They come up, they wake up, they thought mom love them. They don't got nothing to show for themselves. Damn, I was on That's So Raven 5 seasons. Mom, you said you was taking care of the business.
We both broke.
We both broke. Like, the saddest thing is to see that girl. What's that fat white girl? I'm sorry.
Honey Boo Boo?
Yeah, to see that she only got 30 racks at all the stuff she was making.
Yeah, I think that's
all
that
30
parents
racks.
live through their children. And that's why a lot of this stuff is happening to these kids, because you know what I'm saying? They more worried about their kid being famous so they can live this luxurious life. And then you won't even sit there and protect your child. Make sure you protecting your child. If they say you can't be there, you just with it because you more worried about, you know what I'm saying, this is gonna bring money into your pocket. Money is not that serious. If I can't be there, then my kid can't be there.
And that's why I think a lot of them fall in this prey shit, Nickelodeon After Dark, because they just see the money. Hey, he did what to you? Oh, he didn't mean it like that. Let's get another season of all that. Let's get another season of blah blah blah. Zack and Cody, whatever. I'm not Zack and Cody's Disney Channel, but Nickelodeon, all of those Nickelodeon live action TV shows. Oh, he didn't mean it like that. Dan's a good guy. You know what I mean? It's a lot of shit go for that bag, man. You talking about hundreds of $1,000s in other roles. You look at Amanda Bynes, she was like the hottest thing on the scene for a little bit. You know what I mean? You look at, you know what I mean, people that already got the money. You look at Miley Cyrus, she dealt with drug problems, but her family already had that bag. Her godmom is Dolly Parton. Her dad is a one-hit wonder country music, but he already had that bag. You know what I mean? So we don't got nothing. You substitute to do some weird shit for that change, man.
I don't think that I would substitute my kids.
It's not even that serious. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'm those niggas right now sending kids for $1,500 just to get the tax money back because they credit fucked up.
That's fucked up. That's so fucked up for real. Any kid show coming to my network, if the parents can't be there with them full time, I don't want to work with them. Period.
I'm telling you, man, it's some weird shit, man.
Life.
Sacrificing some niggas, some pawns, treat them kids like pawns. Nigga, you go out on the board first. I'm gonna wipe you out with the
They do that shit too. That's crazy.
That's messed up. Like, you don't, like, this is a child that you carried and brought into this world. Like, they don't mean nothing to you.
But
And
see,
you look at that nigga Tevin Campbell. Allegedly, let me say allegedly, they said they was doing some strange shit to him.
I believe it. That boy from Crisscross, he offed himself.
Yeah, like them niggas.
they say my nigga Lil Bow Wow got touched on in the back of a limo.
I believe it. And y'all remember that one boy, Lil JJ? You remember how he was on the scene, but then he just left the scene quick as hell?
Yeah, they said they was trying to play corner pocket with his hole, man.
This nigga crazy.
I'm telling you, man, Miss Londa. That's why I tell everybody, I don't want to be rich. You know what I mean? I don't want to be nigga rich. I don't want to be white rich. Because I'm not going to do some weird things. You know what I mean? You're going to have me arched out like no fucking iron board. You know what I mean?
You say you got to do all that weird shit
I'm not going to do that for no check.
You say you got to do all that to get rich? No, I heard.
No, I don't know what kind of shit they got going on up there in Hollywood.
I mean, I heard there's levels to that shit. I heard there's levels to the 10 millions, 100 millions, 500 million.
I just want to be the thousand range. I don't even gotta.
Yeah, they don't come fucking with you till about after 500,000. They start questioning you after 500,000.
250, 300. You know me touring. You know me. Give it out.
They say a million. You gotta start coming to the P Diddy parties.
Nah.
10 million, you actually gotta throw the P Diddy parties. 100 million, you gotta let us go in on your wife. You know what I'm saying? A million.
I don't share holes. You know what I mean?
You gonna share?
It ain't no fun. It's the only kid it.
Oh, that's allegedly though. But no, I ain't gonna lie though, bro. It's definitely they definitely say it's because it's like the money situation, bro. I even hear that this stipulations on like even when you hit the lotto. Like you can hit the lotto for $1 billion, walk off with like 400 million, but then when you put that shit in your bank and shit, like they start questioning the things that you're trying to do. If you're trying to build shit, what you're trying to build it, how you gonna build it, and they may not tell you what you can and can't build, but they will regulate it to where it'll be a reason to why you can't get it. You see what I'm saying?
Like zoning and all of that type of shit.
I'm about to build a motherfucking homeless, or I'm about to build a motherfucking city for the black folks only. Yeah, no, nigga. Try it if you want to. We'll figure out a way to, nigga. We'll break you up, man, dog. I ain't even about to go there because all this shit is allegedly. But what I do know is that I got this right here, right? This is an Oculus MetaQuest 3, right? And what happens is when you put this on, you can scan your whole house, right? And it'll let you play games throughout your house because you scanned your house. What I didn't pay attention to as I was doing it is the fact that I was letting these motherfuckers see every fucking diameter of my house. You see what I'm saying? So these motherfuckers know what and how I'm moving, not to mention all of our Wi-Fi moves and waves so they can see what we moving, how we moving because it fucks up the wave, right? So they can look through your motherfucking house and see that, which is also sorry to go off on y'all and go into this little conspiracy shit, but I will say when y'all paint your walls, use lead paint because you can't see through lead paint. That's all I wanted to go. Even though they took it away because of the
crazy off that lead paint, though, man.
That's why they took it, and that was a good enough reason for them to go ahead. Let's get this up out of here. The kids eating it, they having a problem.
You know, eating that shit. They thought that was candy, man.
But now that you use all this other paint, what happens is I throw this on while I'm outside your house, and I can see all up in your shit. Shout out to and then what makes it even more weird is this is dope. I played in the house. You can take it outside a little bit, whatever, but I played it normally in the house. But the Apple Vision Pro, which is like $3,000 more than that, everybody walking around with that bitch outside. So now not only do I know where you at because of your phone, but I know where you at and what you like to fucking see, eat, talk to, who you like to look at, how you like to look at them, why you like to look at them. You know what I'm saying? And all that. So I know everything about you, which means if you decide to do some dumb shit with this money that you got, I know when you at Starbucks, my nigga, I can just go break in your house with your Wi-Fi code, plant some shit, make you look like you did some shit. It's over with for you. And then guess what? That sounds like a fucking movie. This nigga talking out the side of his neck, and that's what they did.
You know, they got rules on even just trying to get an office space. And it's weird rules. Like, I looked at so many offices that wanted to question about traffic, and I'm thinking to myself, if it's a business, shouldn't that be, you know what I'm saying, expected? Like, why are you questioning me about traffic? That's weird.
How much traffic? Nigga, it's a business. It might be 1,000, it might be one. Nigga, I don't fucking know. The fuck I'm expecting. I want this bitch to be. I want everybody to come, bitch. Everybody to what the fuck? I don't know. What kind of question is that? And they want to know because number one, I ain't gonna lie to you. They need to know where the fuck. Listen, Arizona. Let me know if you want me to pull this up because I know a lot of times I be talking and it sounds like I just be going places. But Arizona just recently got caught within the last 2 years because I don't know the exact date, but I know it was in the last 2 years. They got a place in here got caught up, an abandoned building. They found old ass. You ever seen y'all ever seen They Clone Tyrone? Okay, well, anyways, they found a whole bunch of refrigerators that held human body parts, just all kinds of shit. And it was like a lab, my nigga, and it was in an abandoned building. Nobody knew what was going on. The only reason why, because one of them Karens kept seeing white trucks going up in there, knowing that wasn't nothing in there, and they busted it, bro. It was all kinds of body parts, human remains, all that shit in the abandoned building, riding past it every fucking day. Just recently happened. And it's like, what are y'all doing with this? Is this all the kidnaps? Is this all the people that we can't find? Is this all the missing people? Is these people taking them, or is it y'all saying that these people are missing, but y'all really using them for their livers to keep y'all living longer? Their hearts? Because nobody want to wait in line? Because I'm telling you right now, if y'all sitting here telling me that a motherfucker sell their own kid for $1,500, then what you think another motherfucker do for 3-4 kids for $1 million? And if I need a new heart and I'm a motherfucking trillionaire, shit, I got $1 million for you. Don't tell nobody.
I'm telling you, man. Niggas sell their kids, man, every day, B.
Black
That's
women
real.
too. And then, hey, go Google this. Melanin. The shit that we got, this shit that we sitting on right now. $400 to $1,250 a gram. Look
For
at
our
that.
blood?
No, melanated. The shit that keeps the shit that makes us dark. The shit that keeps the sun from killing us. All that. Melanin, the shit that makes our skin dark. That. It's $450 to $1,250 a gram. That's like per blunt. We are us, ourselves. If we go do the research on ourselves, nigga, we are fucking the rich one. We are rich. We the rich motherfuckers, bro. And we don't even understand that, right? But it's so crazy because they kidnapping us. We can't be found. And we think motherfuckers just mean and just want to rape us and kill us and bury us. No, these motherfuckers, these industry people, Nickelodeons, Disney's, because we hearing about the Nickelodeon shit, right? But Orlando Brown been spilling the beans on the Disney shit. That man been talking that shit. So, bro, tell you what I know. Melanin is worth $450 to $1,200 a gram, man. And we wonder why we come up missing so much.
They just want to switch your bodies out, man. I think they're gonna get out, man. I think that's real, man.
That's possible.
They can switch your bodies.
But I think it's deeper than that, though, as far as the melanin, though, because see, maybe that's what it is now. Maybe that's where they figured it out with the conscience and how to switch his conscience, or maybe they just not releasing that they figured it out and they probably already knew. But one thing I do know is that they're trying to use that shit to keep their body, because everything they tried to do, they tried to kill us off, right? With all these motherfucking diseases and shit, but that shit didn't work. So they trying to figure out how come we staying alive so long and healthy through all this shit and they be dying. It's where you got to do your motherfucking research, but you can't just be like, okay, we're going to take a certain amount of black people and research their body to see what's going on. Only other thing we can do is what? Kidnap.
I think, man, it's a lot of shit. I don't have. I have crazy answers for it, man. Why people? How does this nigga get away with? White boy get away with marrying conjoined twins?
How do you mean? How do we get away with it?
He married conjoined twins. Twins that's connected.
Technically, they won.
That's two wives.
Technically, they won. They conjoined. They together.
But that's two mouths.
But they only got one heart, maybe. They got one right hand, one left hand. So it's like, it ain't like you get two females. You get two hands still. Only thing you to get different, which is probably nuts. And I'm sorry to go there on Miss Londa's show, but the neck,
That's too sloppy.
The neck probably crazy for some like twins.
That's like cat dog. That's like having cat dog.
This nigga crazy. Other than that, I don't know how it would feel with two females, two heads back at me with one body.
How you got conjoined? How you have a conjoined wife? That's crazy. I wish I could have one of those.
How can you get around it though? They're joint, like.
But that's two wives though. That's polygamy.
Not well. I don't know.
There gotta be exceptions to the rule, my nigga. Stop it, man.
Gotta be.
Because imagine you marrying one half and me marrying the other half. Who gonna get the guts?
That's still technically a cousin baby because they share the same ovaries.
What's wrong with this man?
They share the same eggs.
That's not a cousin baby.
He's talking about because the mom, because the baby had two moms technically.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the same ovaries.
So the baby will be a cousin baby. The baby will be a cousin to itself.
Yeah.
If she had when you have another sibling, that baby will be a cousin brother for real, huh?
Yeah, cousin brother.
Crazy, bro. Where is we going, man?
This shit crazy, man.
Nickelodeon, man.
Your aunt and your mom. That's wow.
I can't fathom what it would be like to go through those situations. I couldn't fathom what type of relationship I would have with my mom if she put me through that, because I already know the bullshit she put me through now. So she was like just use me all the way there, just so she for her. And then at the end, I still only have about 30 bands. Nigga, that's not even a whole year's worth of part-time work. That's a little bit like that's down there part-time, like a little bit less than part-time. Like 26,000 part-time.
But I gotta say this though, man. It's a lot of them don't got the same story. It's a lot of them that, you know what I mean? But I feel like it's mainly on like Josh. What was his name? Josh, what his name is?
Are you talking about Drake?
Oh, Drake said he got touched.
Drake Bell.
Drake Bell said it, not Josh. Peck.
Yeah, not Josh. Josh to me seemed to turn his back on him after it came out. That's what I'm getting.
Okay, so what other stars?
You think Josh ought to be touched on?
In a way, I kind of do, but I feel like he probably was paid off a long time ago because some of them parents got paid off to took hush money. I feel like a lot of them, Ariana Grande.
She's on one of them shows?
Ariana Grande?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was on Nickelodeon.
Okay. I know a lot of people got off on that Disney Channel. Disney had crazy
there's some stuff that happened on the Disney Channel too.
But I didn't know it was a lot except for Keenan and Kel.
So Keenan, they did an interview with him and he said
like really a lot of
basically when Dan came in, I guess it was after their time.
After their time. Yeah, them niggas like 20 years old.
Yeah,
it was pretty much consensual. They got to go to the other nigga that was the boss if they trying to talk. Yeah, because I was about to say it's not really too many niggas. I mean, I want to say
off Nickelodeon like that, except for all that, Amanda Bynes, and the other nigga. What's the black niggas they said came out too, Miss Londa? There's some black people came out, right? From Nickelodeon.
I didn't hear too many black people came out. I did hear a black lady say she was glad that she pulled her son away in time, so he didn't ever get to endure any of that.
Okay. So Miss Londa, so do you think he's gonna get in any kind of trouble?
Do I think he's gonna get in any kind of trouble?
Yeah.
Who?
Dan. You think Dan gonna get in any kind of trouble? You think he's gonna get locked up?
No, because a lot of the stuff. Okay, so with the whole Amanda Bynes situation, everything is speculation. When it comes to that situation, everything is a lot of speculation with Dan. And then I heard a lot of people kind of more speak more about when it came to him was more like a hostile work environment, so to say.
Saying bullshit.
It was the other dude, Brian Peck.
Yeah.
Brian Peck was the one, who did everything to like Drake Bell. I don't know if he messed with any other kids, but he definitely messed with Drake Bell.
So is it safe to say that no matter what level of life you are in, there's going to be some type of nasty motherfucker around?
Hell yeah.
Because I was about to ask a dumb question like, how do these motherfuckers be getting to this money? But it don't matter because you got rapists in high places, rapists in low places.
There's some family members, cousins, niggas don't want to believe. So
I don't even think that is that they don't want to believe. I just think they just
don't
don't
care.
want nobody else to know. And they want to,
man.
you know, hide that shit. And then now you got this motherfucker running loose in the world and shit and doing shit to other people's kids. And then if something happened to them, then they going to be the main ones hooping and hollering, oh, this didn't have to happen and this and that. But you knew this shit about this motherfucker all this time.
But as soon as you motherfucking tell everybody, I guess your scaredness is because everybody gonna be like, oh, I ain't fucking with her son be, or her daughter be. And so motherfuckers just try and keep that shit under wraps, or they got to hear about their brother being a nigga to touch on everybody, so they just don't want to deal with that, so they keep it close. But I don't think, I don't know. Once I guess we got to just start figuring out that nigga, you got to cut niggas off. I don't give a damn.
And I believe you only get caught when you at the lower level, man, because it's a lot. You know what I mean? It took a lot from Jared to do this run. Jared had a long run. You know what I mean? He was
only get caught at the lower level.
Go lay down.
Yeah, I'm saying at the lower level, that's when the motherfuckers get caught because they don't got that money to fight them lawyers to fight that in them cases. But
yeah,
you look at Jared. Jared had a long run. He had like a 20-year run of going over the Philippines and touching them kids.
Jared, the subway dude.
Yeah, he was giving footlongs to everybody. You know what I mean?
Wait, Jared, the footlong dude was touching.
Yeah, he went down. Yeah, he definitely went down for child pedophilia.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But shut the fuck up, Rod. Talking about giving out footlongs and shit, bro. Shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying he was giving away like for $2. That's how wild he's going. You know what I mean? But that's another story. But I'm just saying, like when it's on that small level, you see a nigga on the website, you're like, damn, that nigga on the website. But it's when you got that kind of money, you can mask that shit. You can mask away like. I think it's more people than look how long it took Harvey Weinstein and these cold cases like Bill Cosby.
Can I go somewhere with what you saying? I want to go somewhere with what you saying, bro.
They wait till them, you know what I mean? When you start buying, go ahead.
So the nigga, we already know who the real niggas in power. We know some of our black folks got money and shit, but we know who the people in power is. By us knowing who the people in power is, then we should automatically know by history what they do to them people in them other countries, how they feel about anybody else other than America. So over here in America, nigga, the law is 18. After that, you know, you can go to jail, and that's only because we
not in Utah.
Okay, see, what is it, 16?
Go ahead, go on them them compounds. It's motherfuckers married at 14 since my 50.
That's crazy, but I say that our country being going to other places, so I wouldn't put it past any of our leaders to be in a country where it's okay to touch on children and be over there doing that shit. You hear me? And I think that the only problem that the Epstein shit that made Epstein Island a problem is because they was taking American girls over there. Because if they were taking little African Chinese girls over there, I don't care about the color, just the nationality of the people from the country they was taking them. It wouldn't have been that big because those countries ain't even big on that shit like that. So I think the only reason why this shit is big with all of our big producers is because they doing it to the American girls as well. Take them out of it. Ain't no big news stations broadcasting America taking girls to islands. They doing that shit too. They approving it. You know what I'm saying? So I know these niggas.
And we also got to get to the picture of this. Our country was made off of underage dating. In history, you look in history.
Why
Elvis married a motherfucker 15?
Elvis is still on Spotify.
When he was 25. He married a 15-year-old when he was 25. Like we gotta think that shit's not so far ago when niggas was marrying 15, 13 years old. You know what I mean? Back in the day, in the early 1900s.
I just can't lie to you, bro. I can't sit here and say that I wouldn't do it if I was listening. In Africa, from my understanding, they marry young, right? They niggas pass their 13-year-old daughters off to grown ass men. So if I was born and raised in Africa, I can't say that I wouldn't accept. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's the culture. That's how I was raised. But what I will say is, There's no amount of money in the world that you can give me in America and then tell me, oh, it's cool to do it over here in Africa. And I'll be like, fuck it, then. That little 12-year-old think. It's just not happening.
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that was the culture in the 1900s.
I get it.
Day. I'm just saying. And a lot of people get, you don't know what these people's parents is teaching them. The game they giving them. You know what I mean? We don't know. And a lot of niggas, I believe, are already been conditioned for that weird shit. Some kind of way.
Man, listen. Well, the motherfuckers that's getting caught up is definitely
it's a lot of niggas in the down south told me their first time was their first cousin.
You said say that again. You was kind of lagging.
There's a lot of niggas told me their first time was with their first cousin.
That's crazy.
Like this is on some biblical Sodom and Gomorrah type shit.
So
in the United States, man.
I get it as far as the South go because them niggas still good with doing that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I had that situation as far as my life and real life. When I went down to Florida with my dad and shit, he introduced me to they side of the family. And them niggas definitely was laughing at me because I didn't want to humble my cousin, talking about I was scared of Cuda. But because I didn't want to use the word, but you know what I'm saying? They were saying I was scared of the cat. Like, you know, like, man, this is my cousin, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
pirates down there, man.
Yeah, but I'll tell you this though: if I was raised around my dad's family, 5, 6, 7 years old, I probably would have been doing it because they probably would have influenced me. It just wasn't no influence because at this time I'm 12, 13. We don't touch cousins and shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't supposed to be doing that. So
I'm telling you, man.
Now I will say if we talking about a house level, that's different. Niggas acting like mom and daddy hunching all that shit. That's totally different. I mean, I think all cousins did shit like that. But virginities and actually going through, yeah, them niggas was thirsty. That's different. But who knows how these households go? Maybe that's why these people in Nickelodeon going through what the fuck they going through, man, or they went through what they went through, and now, you know, going through the mental part of it. Because I'm sure they probably thought this shit was cool, like, especially if the parents is cool with it, nobody saying nothing, they still getting everything. I'm sure they thought this shit was cool.
Oh, let me take my motherfucking punk ass dog out.
You all right over there, Londa? You got some things going on?
I'm trying to correct this lift.
Okay. Yeah, man. This is a crazy world we live in, man. We got people making millions off of stories. Got people making millions off of their children's essays. Got men being unappreciated. This world is fucking crazy, man.
But if you had something to say, you could go on and talk. I'm just trying to correct this damn lift. Damn.
Nah, I did, but it's just like, you know, okay, well, I will say this though, man. So I got about 10 shows that I've pre-recorded already for my podcast lit season. I wanted to start my season by the end of this month, where I do a show every week, just post a show every week for like just the season shit. Probably just gonna fuck around and just post all of them at once. But I was just going through a whole bunch of, you know, bullshit in life, and I'm being unappreciated, like severely. And the problem with it for me is that if I walk away from the situation, everybody lose. The major problem with that is everybody that's around me knows that and still don't even acknowledge that. which then puts me in a worse position because now I gotta watch y'all drown. Which so if I stick around and make sure that y'all don't drown, but I'll be mad because I'm holding y'all up, even though y'all keep trying to go underwater, or I step back and let y'all motherfucking drown and be sad. And so if I step back and let them drown, I can't do my podcast the way I want to do it because I mean I gotta go and get shit done. I can still co-host shows and things like that, but I wouldn't just have time to just focus on my show. So that's where I'm at with it right now with Podcast Lit. I might just drop everything at once and just let it be what it's gonna be and try season another time. Or if everything works out the way that I expect it to work out, then I may be able to keep it going, but it probably won't start till like May. And it's like pushing my shit back and over and over and over again, year after year. It's almost like I don't really want to do it, right? And at the same time, it's not that I don't want to do it. It's just that nobody around me has the same goals that I have. And that's cool. But to mess up my plans for your own personal plans is a problem for me. And when my children decided they're going to do the same thing, then it really becomes a problem because I gave up my life for my children as I was supposed to. And when they decided they want to bring you down as well, say things that they shouldn't be saying, lies, make up things, turn around and apologize, do it again because they're not getting their way, lie, make up things, do it again. And then there's nobody holding me down. I'm fighting everybody, including these motherfuckers that y'all going to make up shit towards. It's going to be like, okay, I got to fight everybody, stress myself and die, or deal with everybody calling me a deadbeat. And those two choices right there is fucked up for me. So that's what I'm dealing with. Now I think it'd just be hard for me to run a podcast at this point. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely would be on the shows, and I definitely would be talking my shit on Miss Londa show. I'm also co-hosting What the Shit podcast. But Podcast Lit, though, I'm just not sure right now. So it was going to come at the end of this month. I do have shows. I really have been working, but family always don't make it best for you. And I'm not hurting, you know. It's not that we hurting or anything, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers are straight. I mean, y'all see my little Xbox, you see my little PlayStation and shit, you know what I'm saying? My little TV and shit. It's not like a nigga is just like fucked up and shit. It's just motherfuckers is not on the same thing, so it all becomes a waste. You know, if I sit here and play these video games, then I don't have anything. So we go work, but then everybody take everything and they break everything, or they don't care. They don't care about what you do for them or nothing. They just don't give a fuck, and they tell you they don't give a fuck. And then, you know, I just have to figure it out after that because I could just sit here and let everybody fail, but I can't watch that. So I just have to go. But then when I look back and see everybody fail, I'm still gonna be sad because I feel like it was something I could do. Yeah, I know it's something I could do, but they just won't accept it.
I know how that goes. I think sometimes it'd be like if what's your passion is not somebody else's passion, so they not gonna care about it like how you care about it.
But at the same time, if the gas station is across the street, and I tell you, all you gotta do is take my card and go fill the gas tank up, and you can drive it out and fill it up, and drive it out and fill it up, and your only problem with me is that I won't fill the gas tank up for you, then there ain't nothing else I can do at this point. You see what I'm saying? Because now you're why you ain't fill it up? Why you ain't fill it up? Why you ain't fill it up? And this is coming from everybody. And it's like, bro, you got the car, you don't even pay your motherfucking car though to rent, and this is for the kids as well. You feel me? Everybody, my mama, everybody, y'all don't gotta pay for nothing. I got y'all. Just go put the gas in the car. And y'all crying to me about not putting the gas in the car as well. And then when I don't put the gas in the car, I'm a deadbeat.
That's just a cancel word, man. I don't give a fuck about it. You know what I mean? I love that cancel word. I'm a deadbeat. I love that. Hey, I'm gonna keep on being a deadbeat. That's what I tell these motherfuckers. I got the same problem with Max White. I don't care though. She don't live in my head rent free. She don't live in my head rent free. If my kid don't love me no more, I don't love you no more. That's what kind of time I'm on, man. You can't force somebody. I don't care if you created them or not. You can't force somebody to love you. You can do the best you can do and keep on walking. You know what I mean? And it's so funny that there's a lot of mothers, they get them early and they become they fucking puppet master. And you can't beat that. You can't beat that system.
That's what you see every day.
You can't. The mother is always a woman is like, I feel like women are the most deadliest things of all time, man.
What's deadly?
Because they got you know what I mean? They got psychological advantages on men that we don't even think about. They got moves where they still doing the same. You get the same plot, the same script from their mother. They just twist a little bit around to make it better.
They evolved that shit.
They evolved that shit. So the mother is like, you think about evolution. Niggas start from walking like monkeys and all the way up. So they take that playing book and make it better. Not saying all black women toxic.
They build a skateboard, then they build a bike.
Now they build a bike. Now they build a motorcycle. Now they build a tank.
Car, a boat. Nigga, not even to go across the water, build a boat. They get plane, get there faster. They just evolve that shit.
It's a lot of shit we gotta go against, man. That's why I'm for the points of. I'm at the point where I said, man, it don't even feel right to be. You can't win with this. You can't win. I'm just so happy. You got to get to the point that you know you're not gonna win against a woman at all costs. I mean,
gonna make a shirt. It's gonna say win. I'm a deadbeat. Hold this shit proud. Fucking nigga, we finna.
And it's hard to say. Deadbeats. I'm telling you, a deadbeat father with 8 kids will get picked up before a woman with 8 kids get picked up in the dating market.
That's a fact. Now, unless
a woman gonna think, hey, I can change this nigga's mind. Let me have a kid with him. I can change him. I can make him to an honest man. Miss Lon, am I lying?
No, I don't want to be bothering nobody kids.
Miss Lon, you know a couple women that think they can.
Yeah, it probably is some women. A lot of women got that mentality that they not gonna go through what the other woman went through.
I'm gonna make him a boss. You know he's a homosexual. I'm gonna make him a boss.
But do the options change when a single father, 5 kids? Do he have the same option as a single mother with 5 kids?
You post that shit. I'm taking my kid. I'm doing it by myself. And look, I took Ray to track practice. Not picked up little Keisha from stat practice. I'm so proud of my kids. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do, nigga. That's what they exactly gonna say.
Okay,
that's
so even if you posting it because
you get emotional about that. Oh, you a spicy nigga. A mother do it. Oh, girl, keep on going strong. You the best. You're single mom goals and all that funny shit. And
I don't know.
Get praised to be a father.
That's true.
I don't know. I hear both of y'all. I understand what both of y'all saying. But if you looking for points, so I don't look for points for being a father. Look what I did for you. Look what I did for you. I don't look for points in that because yes, that's my responsibility. But the only reason why I say this is because number one, I've seen that I've had a lot more conversations with women when my daughter's with me than I have had with them out without them with me. When my daughter's with me. And they looking at shit. Oh, I like that too, girl. Oh, they be doing that a lot. And then here we go, a conversation. Without my daughters, it might be like, which if I want to talk to her, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. So with my kids with me, I get a lot more interactions. Honestly.
Man, I used to get it, man. When I had my holy pants and fucked up t-shirts, smell like 8 Black and Miles and cigarettes, them bitches on me. Oh man, he's busting disgusted walking. I know that nigga lay that wood. You know what I mean? That's how women look. I can change them. Are you hungry?
But they also look at you, oh, this nigga take care of his kids. So if I have a baby by him, we're gonna take care of that one as well.
It's a lot of twofold, right?
On the outside looking in.
But it's a lot of people where they think it's so many prime years though. Women don't understand. A man can sell a dream, right? You hit a bitch with a Martin Luther King speech, right? And you be like, damn, I'm gonna give you the world. We're gonna travel. You hit her with a whole plot, right? And you lay down, you take her for a good time, you take her to Feffy Chow, Brazilian steakhouses, and you really do the math. you chasing the same. Let's say you chase 10 women your whole life, and you do the math, and you waste almost probably 100 racks or more on women. Men don't get paid for no meat. I never heard a man say, "I got 100 racks. This bitch flew me out. This bitch flew me out to Minnesota."
It's a lot of women that trick off on men. So,
nah,
yes, it is. I can't lie to you because I ain't
not. They ain't gonna get that Black China, the Amber Rose specials.
Okay. I don't know.
Because they gonna get the cash out
right now.
I've been seeing some women clean up men, make them look.
Stedman is the ultimate god right there. That's the god. That's the trap god right there. Stedman. He's the trap god. But it's rare that it happens, man. But I feel like the deadbeat shit. I don't care about that. Like when I start not caring about it, that's when I start living better.
Depending though, if you are an attempter and it's not letting you be, active. Okay, so if you just not trying to be active and you got all options, then nigga, fuck that deadbeat ass nigga. But if you are making these motherfucking moves and you are doing what you're supposed to do as a father, and they just keep on knocking you down, keep on knocking you back, and you're going to lose anyways, and you would just fucking die from stress, then fuck it, I get it, because that's where I'm at. I'm not giving up because I just don't want to be a father anymore to kids. I'm giving up because everything I do don't work, and I'm always the reason to all the problems.
Because we're supposed to be the problem solver.
I solve the problems, but I'm still the reason.
You're still the reason. You're gonna be the bad guy and the cop at the same time. You're gonna be training day.
I'm cool with that. Listen, like I told my kids, bro, it's one thing for me to cuss you out because you bringing home bad grades. Like, hell no, I'm supposed to be helping you get those grades together and la la la. But if you're doing shit like leaving bowls of cereal in your closet or chips and shit under your fucking bed and your mattress, and
roaches
shit,
right there. That
you see what I'm saying? And so now I gotta check your ass for doing that. But in return, you going to school telling motherfuckers you don't want to be at home because you want punishment and you feel like a slave. Or you know what I'm saying? Shit like now these motherfuckers knocking on my door and I gotta call off early or type shit. And this is constant. And it's for what?
Hey, Boom, you know what I would tell them? I'm sorry to say I can't. I know it's fucked up to say, but if you think you can find better, go ahead, hey. go to that white man and be in that foster home.
The first time, I was like, man, come on, y'all, this is bullshit. Like, man, after that, bro, where am I dropping you off at?
Yeah, go ahead.
If you ain't trying to go upstairs, hey, bros, for the last 3 months, for sure, bro, it's been if you ain't going upstairs, clean your motherfucking room, then where the fuck am I dropping you off at? Your choice.
Them Pony Expresses, in the foster home, they got the Pony Expresses, and they got the nigga's name Big Mac, the girl named Big Mac.
But you know what my real major problem is? It's not even that. The reason that I instead of me giving them that option is because, like I said, there's the backup, right? So if the backup was on the same page as me, we probably wouldn't even be here.
Oh no! Oh yeah! If it's two captains, you can't drive a ship.
But at the same time, you got to have a co-captain. Now, if the co-captain is trying to be out there partying, they can't help you move this shit.
Oh no!
Or move this plane.
It's over with, man. You can't.
You see what I'm saying?
You can't have two Teddy P's.
Listen,
if I'm the captain, blue notes.
And I say, hey, we shouldn't go this way because it's an iceberg. And that person say, no, we gonna go that way. And we fucking beefing. There's a possible chance that we hit the iceberg, and there's a possible chance that we don't. But if we on the same page, then we know exactly what's gonna happen. We know we gonna hit it or we know we not. The problem is with my children, if my child comes to your house right now and shit on your couch, and my child is 12, 13 years old, my co-captain is going to say, he or she is just going through something.
Oh no, ain't somebody shit on my couch.
Did you say sit on the couch or shit?
Hey, boo, we got to knuckle
up, nigga. Bowel movements,
nigga. We got to knuckle up, nigga. I'm sorry, man.
Me, you may have to knuckle up, but before me, you knuckle up. You mad about the list
on my couch?
We may have to knuckle up, but before we knuckle up because you mad, you better believe I'm gonna check them. See, you gonna want to knuckle up, or your wife gonna want to knuckle up with my baby mama because my baby mama gonna be like, "Well, she only 12 or 13."
No, that's
where I'm gonna be like, "Bro, what the fuck is you doing with your goofy ass? This is dumb." And then what's gonna end up happening is once I say this shit dumb, why would you do this dumb ass shit? You feel me? Then they gonna go to school, but dad called me dumb.
That's what I'm saying, man. I really feel like I'm sorry, Miss Londa, to say this, Miss Londa. after 90, let me say 95, like 90, 80s to 90, let me say 95, right? The parents was of age, right? The mothers were 30 something, 40 something. What common sense? Because they moms had common sense. After that, hey, Miss London, I'm telling you, I'm about to get me a bunker. It's gonna be underneath the ground because these kids after that, oh my God. Oh my God.
The nursing homes, bro.
Oh my God. Because
we're gonna have to have AI. We're gonna have to have, in order for us to have good nursing homes, because what type of respect is these kids gonna give our old asses in about 40 years, bro? What they gonna give us?
I'm at the point now.
I'm at the
point where I'm gonna be shot.
I'm at the point where I wanna move out of the country when I get like old, and I just want to just enjoy my Social Security with a nice glass of wine.
You ain't getting no Social Security, you move out the country, nigga.
Or whatever. I take a little bit of cash I got.
Save up.
I'm just saying the little cash I got in that 401k, you know what I mean? Go move it to pesos. You don't need about
I definitely want to die in Africa, bro. I definitely want to go.
I'm going to Mexico or somewhere where I'm gonna be able to stretch my money out. Pesos,
they get you
shit like this. You eat 8 Big Macs together. That's how your shit gonna be that high. I'm living like a king. I'm eating tacos and burrito tacos. I'm living, hey, Rod Rodriguez. That's gonna be my new name.
That motherfucking these children, these women, some of these niggas too, bro. I don't want to just sit here and bash women because these niggas, man, they make it difficult too.
You know what I gotta say though about the niggas though? The niggas that don't care and really on that deadbeat time, they got less headaches. Them bitches ain't chasing them around. You know what I mean? They're gonna say, "Oh, I'm a deadbeat." They're gonna be going out on the social media, and niggas gonna leave them alone. But the deadbeat dad got an easy job. The nigga that cares,
but I don't know, man. Morally, I guess that's because that nigga don't know nothing about no moral. Because see, how can you feel, man? How would you feel? Okay, I got a daughter. If I have a daughter, and I decided I'm gonna be a deadbeat, am I gonna still be at ease when I see her and she's 26 years old and her baby is a rape baby? My grandchild is a rape grandchild. Like, fuck them too, huh? Fuck them all. I mean, if you morally cool like that, then fuck it. I get it, but I can't do that.
I'm just saying, Boom, it's a lot of situations. We got to talk from firsthand, right? How many brothers you know that told women, hey, yo, we just partying right now. I don't want no kids. If something happened, I'm going to give you the bread. We can go away. You can put the kid on adoption, and we move along. I don't want no kids with you. We just party. We having fun. That's it.
I don't go with that. I know what you're saying. No.
And the bitch say, "Oh no, I'm gonna keep the baby."
And that's his fault. I don't give a fuck what he said.
Yo, listen, at the end of the day,
it's both of y'all's fault because even if she don't protect herself, you still supposed to protect yourself.
But at the end of the day, Miss Londa,
maybe
you can't expect the motherfucker to want to be a father if he told you what it is in the beginning.
And that's cool, but what your problem is you should have knew she was gonna take the plan B right after y'all got done. And since you didn't know, that's your fault. Because
you know how many niggas spit the plan B out?
Listen, that's what I'm saying. So at the end, condom? And that's what I'm saying. You got to protect yourself at all times.
I'm saying the condom slip off too.
Right. Listen.
And pop.
Right. Listen.
So we okay. So then, sex, you supposed to put that tail together and do avatar sex,
bro. When you have sex, the whole point. The reason that we have a problem with sex right now is the reason that we have a problem with every fucking thing else, bro. Because we take something that we are supposed to use to keep us going and we turn it into a motherfucking entertainment or excitement for ourselves. So when we having sex and shit, bro, this shit ain't because it motherfucking feel good. Nothing that come out of us goes into these motherfucking women and create babies. That's the whole purpose of sex. So if you're doing it because it feel good, that's your problem. But when a baby come out of it, that's what the fuck is supposed to happen, my nigga.
That's why I need to go to casino to double up their money.
But that's like saying I don't want to. I like eating steak, but I don't like taking the shit. Like what? Like, bro, that's what the fuck is going to happen, man.
You sound real like Tupac, nigga. You sound like a real like Tupac, a feminist, nigga.
I'm just listen, all I'm saying is, bro, if I talk to a woman, if we both sitting here and I say to her, all right, I ain't really had no baby. I know we finna do, but I ain't really ready to have no baby or be in no relationship. And her response is, me, the nigga, shit, let's get this shit done, la, la, la. And then after that, she get pregnant. And I'm like, well, you know, we had the conversation. And she like, yeah, but even though you don't like me, I like that. I kind of like you, nigga. I think I can change it, so we keeping it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just that fucking simple.
That's why before I met my wife, I was dealing with somebody in their 50s, right? So I could just shoot my shots up. I'm shooting like Steph. I don't have to worry about no kids because she got a kid my age. I don't have to worry about that. That's why I'm saying that we brothers, listen to me now. If you want to be young and fun, go get you with an older chick, 50 plus, 47. You don't got to worry about no trap babies.
Which means either stay out the club or be ready to be.
You can shoot the club up like Space Invaders, nigga. You can just shoot it up.
But ain't no old women ain't no older women gonna be at the bars though. So
there's a lot of older women at the bar.
At the bar,
looking for a black bull. Looking for a black bull.
This nigga said, shoot the club up, bro. He like, you ain't got to worry about no baby coming out or nothing, man. Just go ahead and have your fun with the woman with the hysterectomy, my nigga.
Oh, yeah, no parts. Chop.
Do you hear this nigga, Miss Londa?
Yeah, I hear him.
This nigga said, go have your fun with the woman that has a hysterectomy.
Yeah, man.
That's what this nigga said.
Sometimes you go to the junkyard just to drive a car to get some lessons.
Listen, love is
my first car. That's my first car. My uncle told me, he said, yo, you want to know how to drive? I'm gonna take you to my friend's junkyard. Just drive this fucked up van. Just driving around. That's how I learned how to drive.
Listen, love is everywhere. If Angela Bassett, no movie,
no parts,
no entertainment, no money. If Angela Bassett walk up right now, I'm cracking. I don't give a fuck about the entertainment. She's bad as an older woman.
No kids either. No kids coming out.
But I'm not just about to be running around here messing with old women just because they can't have no kids, right?
Man, that's smart.
I'm gonna mess with them because that's what I like.
Protecting your investment.
They can't even do everything, bro. Some of them knees messed up.
Yeah, you a lie.
I don't know. I ain't experienced it.
Women peak in their 50s.
That true, Miss Londa?
The young girls peak out.
You're not 50. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm 51.
Whoa. Them young girls, they try to keep the motion.
Huh?
Are you at your peak, or where would you say your peak is at?
I still do shit that young people do.
That's what I'm telling you. The older ones,
maybe even better because you're more experienced.
They get past that menopause. Hey, boom! They get past that menopause. Oh my god! They throwing Wild Mustang.
Okay, each week.
Wild Mustang.
Man, don't have me on here. Don't have me on here out here talking about oldpeoplemeet.com and shit. Don't have me on here, bro.
What that little run I had before I met my wife? Because I ain't trying to have no more kids. I said, nah, I ain't trying to do it. Baby mom put me in a little financial bind. I said, oh, no, I'm messing with all old chicks that don't want no kids.
I just got some new game, man. He just put me on.
Oh, man.
Bro.
What?
He just told me some new game.
What did I do on that Tinder back in my day? My shit started at 45 and up. Hey, how you doing, sweetheart? How you doing? Hey, how you doing, sweetheart? You want to go to the winery? Oh, you want to go to the winery? Oh, you got some class. You open the door and shit, take it to the winery and shit. Oh, this nigga don't want to drink malt liquor. You want to drink wine? Oh, this nigga different. Oh, I'm in there. What? Hey, young boys, get you an old chick, man. Why you having fun?
You might just spit some game right there, though.
What make you think that older women want to deal with that bullshit, though?
It's just a lot of them. Just, you know what I mean? A lot of older women don't want you to live with them. So that's the best of both worlds. A lot of older women been through shit. They don't want you to live with them, but they want you to come over there, watch a movie, go out, have a good time, maybe stay over at night, go out. You know what I mean? They don't want you to be there, especially the ones that been through the bullshit. That's the ones I used to, you know, I target the ones that already been married and just want to do them, tell a guy grew back, lift their legs up like a wheelbarrow and get out of there. That's the ones I wanted because I knew it was not no long-term thing and they were just trying to have fun.
Old girls just want to party.
They party. Party. Cabaret to spin, you hear me?
Right. Oh, fupa connoisseur.
Oh man.
Who the hell raised you, Rod?
What? I had to raise myself at one time. You know, I jumped off the porch at 18. I moved out my dad's house, came to Maryland with only had $100 on my name. So I couldn't deal with as a man, sometimes we come to the point where we don't want to get told what we want to do. I gotta come in the house at 11. I gotta do this because I'm in your cave. So I jumped off the porch and said, "Fuck it, I'm moving out." A lot of men ain't doing that. A lot of men want to be babysit. I said, "Man, I gotta move out. I'm gonna take this $100 I got. Somebody got me a Greyhound ticket, and I took the Greyhound all the way from Tennessee to Maryland."
Do y'all think that men could be confusing sometimes because they want to be looked at as a man, but they want to kind of like be like in-house?
What is a man? To say we confusing, to say that we confusing, what would be?
It's like I feel like some men want to be the stay-at-home man.
Oh no,
but they want to still hold the role of
are they providing
looked at as a man?
Are they providing?
No, I said the stay-home man. So
are they providing?
If they had the stay-home man, they're not providing.
They still providing a service though.
I mean, you could provide just being. Listen, he could be a drug dealer, which I'm not saying he should be. That's providing because most niggas be at home until they got to go catch a play or the play come to them if they dumb and have shit in their house. But most niggas just be at home until it's time to go catch a play. They could just be motherfucking home podcasting, making money, content creator. I mean, what is he doing?
I'm talking about a man that just don't work and he just feel like
the hobosexual. That's a deadly biggie.
Washing dishes is you know.
The hobo, Miss Londa, the hobosexual is a dangerous nigga though. That's not a normal nigga.
I don't know,
because that nigga's popping them toes and popping that ass to a next level.
I did that and I seen where I didn't give my respect at. I did that for like 2 years.
But the homosexual, they make some moves, man. They start with that little small bag, then they bring the whole old apartment in.
So I say this. When I did that, there was things that I did that, balanced it, right? So I didn't work and I stayed home with the kids, but I changed my transmission. I changed my radiator. I changed my alternator. All from the sites of YouTube. There was things that I was able to do while I wasn't working that benefited us to where it wasn't like, oh, I'm doing everything. So in that aspect of it, I think I could understand if a man wanted his respect because I felt like, okay, the only reason why I'm doing this is because if I don't, then you got to call off. You can't get to where you got to get to because you got to go to the teacher's appointments. You got to do this. So when I did it, it helped the person become a supervisor, super, or S3, whatever level, the highest level, right? You know what I'm saying? So I was doing it on the strength of making sure that somebody get to a certain level. And that means you don't got to call off and doctor's appointments, school appointments, teacher parent conference, all that shit. You ain't got to do none of that because I got it. Plus, you ain't got to pay for a transmission because I can help somebody fix it. I know how to do this shit. Alternate shit like that. So I was able to balance it to where a motherfucker keep going. So I don't know if a nigga just sitting in the house and make my sandwich and ain't did shit, sleeping on the couch, fat as fuck, ain't took a shower in 2 days. Then type shit.
Ugh.
You know what I'm saying? Wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, everybody be sleep while everybody at school. Kids come out of school, you ain't helping with their homework. You just watching TV, yelling at everybody, telling your bitch what you want to eat, how fast, why she going all day, how long she gonna be gone, that type of shit. Yeah, niggas is sad.
But boom, some of them like it like that.
That's cool. I've actually got some head from a nigga's bitch that he was like that, and so I actually
I'm not saying some women like the control of having all the finances and having a nigga like that at home at all times, and they don't cheat on them. That's
you don't get that control because when you come home, what are you getting? You still got to cook.
I'm saying I know a couple women just like this to have a nigga under control like that. I know a woman that told a nigga, I don't like you being outside so much working. Quit your job. I know a couple women was enabling motherfuckers not to have jobs and just to.
I mean, but a person can't make you do something. If you got a job and you let a woman tell you to quit, you didn't want to work anyway.
Because
I'm just saying, though,
it sounds good. It sounds good until You want to go kick it with your friends, you come home and fall in your bed. And what can you do? Because you ain't got a motherfucking dollar.
Ain't nothing you can really do if you had a couple dollars in your pocket.
Then, nigga, you already see my situation. If I'm with a woman, you ain't about to have me in a position where I'm going to be homeless, ever. I mean, listen, I'm gonna tell you the whole motherfucking fact, bro. Nigga, I got a CDL, so if I lose every dollar I got and everybody around me stop trying to motherfucking deal with me, I still gonna give me a trucking job and sleep in the back of that motherfucker. But the last thing anybody gonna do is have me sleeping outside, because I'm not about to have me sleeping outside. I'm gonna always have me a safety net. But what I will say is, you let a female tell you that you don't gotta work, you pretty much ain't no man. Like you ain't you ain't no man. Like to me, I get it. I ain't gotta work. I can chill, play the game all day. But what you don't understand is, nigga, that means she buying everything. That means she's taking you out on the dates. That means, nigga,
I'm okay with a motherfucker taking me out on the dates.
Okay, cool.
So you're okay with
right.
you're okay with somebody providing your providing your everything.
Not my everything.
If you got work, he is providing everything from the toilet paper you wipe your ass with, the soap you bathe with, everything.
You won't have to provide for me. You
going in their bank account to go get some lunch, baby. Let me get the card. But look though, hey, look at this though. Y'all on y'all way to the movie. She driving because she taking you out.
She driving. I like that.
I
love it.
Hand put it around.
I love it, but love it.
Start rubbing on your leg and shit like you gonna do that.
Yeah, I like that.
Like nigga.
I like. You know what I mean. I like when a lady rub on my leg. You know what I mean.
You gonna be at the bar cheesing and shit. You gonna be at the baby buying the drinks and food, man, bro. No, bro. Hell no, bro. I just wouldn't even feel good with myself.
But it's okay for them to take care of you too.
And you know what? When I was doing that,
y'all doing for each other, yeah, but not. No, I'm not about to fully. I'm not. No. Mm-mm.
And when I was doing that shit, I was selling t-shirts.
I'm a 50-50 man. So you gonna take care of me 50%? I'm gonna take care of you 50%.
That 50-50 shit.
I am about that.
Yeah, I don't think that 50-50 stuff is logical. In most cases, it can't be 50-50.
We going 50-50 on everything.
Because what if my money longer than yours? We can't go 50-50.
I don't care. We still splitting 50-50.
Okay, well, nigga, Ruth Chris was motherfucking $500. Your paycheck was
we give it $250 a piece, nigga.
Half of your paycheck.
We give $250 a piece.
$3,000. So you finna spend half of your
$3,000. He's still going $250 a piece. I'm not, we gotta get past this.
Are we talking about in the beginning stages, like the dating stages?
In beginning stages, you know what I told my old lady? Hold on. You know what I told my old lady? I'll pay for the first day. I said, I need you to pay for this second date half. I'm not giving you my all in the beginning for you to flake out on me, and then
why you think it's so negative? Why? Well, you don't believe in yourself?
No. I don't believe it. I believe in myself, but at the end of the day, this is a partnership. You just got with Amazon. You Walmart. We a partnership.
You just got with Amazon.
You can't pay me with enough coochie that's going to be worth these bills.
But it ain't about the coochie. It's about what you listen. If I come in the game and I'm dealing with a woman, let's just say, since we on the show with Miss Landa, use Miss Landa. Miss Landa got all this talk show shit going on, la. So I don't even know if she making money from it or how much money she making from it. But let's just say she putting her all into it. So she really ain't got it to just be out here playing. It's not gonna be my job to come up in there and be like, oh, all right, we'll put half on this date. It's gonna be my job to be like,
we better go to the park and eat some hot dogs then.
No, because listen, what ends up happening is I'm paying for the date. She's still working. She's not stressed about having to do all these other things. And then all of a sudden she just blow because now her mind is so free. Not only is she being taken care of and loved on, but she able to work on her project without stress. And now that she able to work on her project without stress, even though I ain't getting no money from me, she blow. Now there is a chance that she blow and be like, fuck this nigga. I'm glad you helped me, but now I'm good. But there's a bigger chance that she gonna be like, this was the only nigga that was in my motherfucking corner when I was
Hey, Boom, you know what I love about my wife though, Boom? We do yard work together. You ever seen a light-skinned woman do
That's
yard
not
work
50,
together?
50 though, bro. That's y'all taking care of y'all home.
Yeah, that's y'all
mulch.
taking care of y'all home and y'all
Mulch
property,
together.
though.
Put down mulch. We put mulch together.
Bro, if you cut the bushes and you cut the grass, that's not 50-50. That's y'all taking care of y'all yard.
That's partnership. I'm Jose and she's Maria. She's in the yard with me.
50-50 is pointless, bro. Why the fuck am I gonna make you spend half of your money when we about to spend it on the same fucking thing any motherfucking way? So
50-50, man. I'm telling you, if I get back that on podcast,
like you never know. Like y'all go on 3 or 4 dates, and she might be like, "Okay, I got this one." You know, I mean,
nigga, if I make $3,000 a month and you make $2,500 a month or $3,500 a month, nigga, then that's $5,500 or $6,500 a month. Let's figure out what the fuck we gotta take care around here, and then we'll split the rest 50-50 when we done.
Car insurance or something.
No,
I don't believe in paying that 100% for every woman.
Bro, we put the money together
for everybody.
Bro, listen,
and she not do nothing.
We put the money together.
No,
we pay every motherfucking thing because I'm driving the same car you driving. I'm driving that bitch. I'm sleeping in the same house, eating out the same refrigerator. So however much money you make and however much money I make, we need to keep this shit. So put the money together. Once we put the money together, then we pay every fucking thing we need. And then whatever left over, we can talk this 50-50 shit, depending on if I got something to do, because I might just want an Xbox game, bro.
Hey, you know what the problem is that with Boom? You know what the problem with that is, Boom? You be traditionalist, and guess what?
It's not even traditional.
Hold on. Listen here. You know what happened?
What?
We teaching them to keep on doing this shit, right? Then just say you took care of her for the whole 6 months, right? She ante up on you, not give you nothing except for a wet dick, pause, and that's it. What did you get out that relationship?
That's cool. My thing is, the whole time that I'm doing this, you think that I'm not straight? That's the problem with niggas. See, I don't put 100% into anybody, not even my kids.
Okay, you a smart man, because I'm not.
No, you can't, because number one, you got to understand, man, like, if you putting 100% into everybody and not into yourself, then when you fall off, they still gonna fall off.
Exactly.
So you have to motherfucking make sure that you straight yourself. But as I'm doing this, like I'm saying, if I'm working on my credit, of course I'm gonna hit you up and work on your credit as my woman. Of course I'm gonna hit her up and work on her credit as my woman. But if she fucking up her credit, that don't mean I'm gonna be like, well, okay, I still got credit over here. You can fuck up too. No, you see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So,
but I'm just saying, we gotta differentiate a simp ass nigga and a regular nigga. Because a simp ass nigga will fuck his credit up
for her.
For them yams.
Correct. I'm going to keep my credit together. And when you fuck up your credit that I'm trying to help you, then I'm just going to take my good credit and go find a whole bunch, because there's a whole bunch of other motherfuckers with good credit. And they only going to fuck with me if I got good credit. So I can't let you fuck up my credit. So I'm going to take my credit and go somewhere else. But my real job while we're doing all our time together is to see if you're going to take your credit and do right with it. Because if you are, then we're going to put this shit together and go get us a big dumbass motherfucking house. And I know you love it just like I love it. So guess what? We finna rock the fuck out. But before I go get this house with you, you're not about to take your 800 credit score, drop it down to a 500 and still think you coming to my 800 credit score house. It's not happening. I'm going to go find somebody else who either about to get an 800 credit score house or already got one.
So when you say you're going to go find somebody else, do y'all feel like y'all have to live with a woman, or can you go and get your own and just live with you?
You want me to answer that?
Come on, it's lot. Come on, it's lot. I know it's lot to try to shoot it. It's lot to pull that pistol out quick. It's lot to pull the pistols out.
I'm just asking a question.
I'm watching you, it's lot.
I'm asking a question. A question.
I mean, you want to answer it? Or what you gonna do?
Hey yo, like I'm married and I love my situation now.
He's silly. Okay, I see why he started laughing. This nigga.
But at the end of the day, we all as men, right? Men, we can't promote the loneliness. Oh man, I like being lonely. No nigga want to be in the house alone.
Yes, the fuck we do.
Get a dog.
I know.
Get a dog.
I love me some warm thighs in the morning. I love some rolls in the morning. But at the end of the day, I think I could, but I wouldn't want no big ass house by myself. I think I would want a penthouse. If I got to that level, I would want a penthouse
or
above the
one
sky.
floor,
with like a 1-bedroom just for me and me.
or a one floor house.
But far as could I live alone? Yes, but I'm still gonna. I'll probably be trichonomous. Because everybody need that human touch, Miss Londa. I don't care what nobody says. We can't be on the fifth floor. We can't be on the fifth floor in a padded room.
I'm just saying, like, who said you can't have friends? I'm just
Rod
saying.
Is, Rod is a lovey-dovey nigga, man.
I like to cuddle, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he a
I'm
lovey.
a
I heard a lot
cuddling
of his
ass
stories.
nigga. I put Keith Sweat on when I cuddle.
I came up living off of women.
So that's what I'm saying. So we can't really even think about it.
No, I mean off of them, like not like just like I just got to be with this one. Like I'm talking about like nigga, I ain't had nowhere to go type living off of women.
No. I never.
Yeah, nigga, my first relationship, nigga, I was like 16, about to be 17. She was like 28.
God damn, you got abused a little bit, nigga.
No,
You're ignorant.
17, 28. God damn, nigga.
Yeah,
that was R. Kelly, a female virgin, cuz.
But I was a grown man though, nigga. I was out there in those streets, so I was mature
17,
though, right?
28 though. Just
so what happens is because I'm trying to find love from my friends, from everybody, because I ain't get it from my family, mom and dad, shit type shit. I'm just more like, okay, I got a woman. Okay, she loved me. All right, I'm here. What you want, baby? And then after that don't work, I go to the next one, and the next one, the next one. That's how it just ends up happening. A lot of times it be those you don't got to do nothing. So a lot of times for me, I would just be working and keeping my checks or be able to buy something so motherfucker can't say I ain't doing shit. But at the end of the day, I didn't have to start paying rent. So shit, I ain't have to start paying rent till I moved out here. Be real with you. And that was 2014 when I really started like paying rent. Like other than that, before that, nigga, I was letting women take care of me. They had talked that shit to me, gave me the fuck up, man, nigga. And I'm home. Buy me a little fucking game, a TV, some cable, internet, nigga. Have me in that bitch all day. I don't be doing shit. One of them niggas.
But at the end of the day, man, I feel like, man.
But yes, women, I can't live without a woman now, though. Yes, because they pissed me the fuck off, and I figured it out. Miss Londa. It took me a long time, but I figured it the fuck out. They got me fucked up now.
At the end of the day. But I got to the point where I had seen women in my life personally, sis, mom, and people included this family, where I still lack the trust for women because I see how they act. That's my biggest thing, and that's why I ask my wife every day, "Hey, yo, we good today? What the fuck you mean we good today? Are we good today?" Because I know women, they live off that emotion shit of that fuzzy feeling. When that fuzzy bar get real low, Miss Londa, you know that bitch become King Kong. You better hide for that fucking. You better hide underneath the water or the bridge or something.
Yeah, what is the fuzzy? What is that?
I mean that emotion. Y'all live off emotion like that miss and of that tension and off that kind of shit. Women build off that. Men don't. We don't give a fuck. We can. The motherfucker fried us a bologna sandwich with some cheese, government cheese.
That's enough attention for us. That's attention. She loves me.
That's attention. She loves me. She made me grilled cheese.
At 3 o'clock in the morning, Miss Londa, we feel love.
With a piece of bologna.
That's all you got to do to get the check is make a sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yo, she folded my drawers up.
I'm asleep at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Man, wake me up. You said I could spend your check. You said I could spend the Queen's TV out check, and you hungry at 3 o'clock in the morning? Wake me the fuck up. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in general, most men. I'm switching the side because most men is more like, okay, long as my house is, long as I'm comfortable at home, the woman good. Long as she ain't outside cheating on me or disrespecting me, go ahead, baby. Go get your nails done. Go have fun. La la la. You feel me? So if a nigga be like, let me get a sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning, he feel like he shouldn't have an issue with that, right? So if the roles were reversed, and the woman was telling me, oh, all I got to do is make her a sandwich when she's hungry. Maybe that'd be at 3 o'clock in the morning, whatever. I'll probably do it if I'm spending money.
I do shit on a schedule. I probably have dinner done by 7:30.
May not be scheduled. I may be motherfucking. I may come in the house.
I'm in the house. I'm not getting up making nothing.
I may come in the house from a long day of whatever work I was doing, long fucking day. And I don't even feel like eating. I'm finna hop in the shower and go to bed. And I pass out. And then when I wake
food will be in the microwave.
Okay, so then go heat it up for me, mama.
What's wrong with you?
I don't feel like eat.
then you don't feel like eating.
See, and there we go. Okay, you know what? Crystal gonna do that shit. I'm gone. Oh, I'm in her dogs. No, fuck that. Crystal ain't saying that shit. Crystal actually likes to make my sandwiches at motherfucking 3 o'clock.
Okay, we'll go be with Crystal.
Now niggas leaving niggas for white women.
Boom,
these niggas gonna leave women for white women now.
I don't give a damn who. I don't care.
Boom. But that's what the feeling is. I can see why a lot of brothers right now getting their passports and gonna get that Maria out of Colombia and bring them here. And all you gotta do, hey, yo, she got that house smelling like Fabrizio. Had them motherfuckers smelling like onions and garlic. You said, God damn. I see why them brothers doing that.
But when that window crack at 3 a.m.
Motherfucking tacos from a mile away.
Hey, but when that window crack at 3 a.m., when you hear that downstairs, you're gonna wish you was making that nigga a sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Man, I don't care about none of that.
Niggas be at the gun range. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I can shoot. Soon as that motherfucking window crack, they
Hey, boom.
All these niggas walking past not helping me fix my tires.
Hey, boom. A lot of them telling you, hey, yo, don't kill me. I give it up.
That's what Triple A is for. I don't care about none of that. I'm not getting up at 3 a.m. I don't give a damn what you talking about.
Man,
when I'm asleep, I'm done. I don't need nobody to make me nothing.
I don't mind cooking during the day, but that's why you have snacks and little light shit that's easy for you to go in there and grab and eat at 3 o'clock in the morning. Don't wake me up out my sleep.
3 o'clock in the morning.
If you wake me up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I fix you a sandwich, I'll guarantee I'm gonna throw it at you because I'm pissed the fuck off because you woke me up.
Crystal is not gonna throw me up.
Well, I'm not Crystal, so go be with Crystal.
But every man gonna tell you the same thing is what I'm trying
and
to
I'm
say.
gonna tell every nigga the same thing, nigga. I'm not getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning. You could walk your ass in there and make your own fucking sandwich. If that's what it takes for you to feel loved when I done cooked dinner earlier, oh well.
Well, then we can't be mad if a nigga just wanna fuck.
I don't give a shit about me.
I'm just saying.
I don't.
Because that's now you actually, because see, your question is, can we live alone? If I can't get a sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning, then come through, give me the guts, and go about your business.
At the point where I'm at in life, I'm on what you want. Come through and I send your ass home. I don't really want to do much more.
Wake me up at 3 a.m. and see what happens. That was a thing with my first husband. Keyword X. Okay, Miss Renee. Let me talk to you, Miss Renee. Because these gonna be over here tripping. They be over here.
This is what I'm saying. It's like the little small shit that y'all want to feel love is so stupid and petty. Like, if I did, I cooked dinner earlier. Now you want me to wake up at 3 a.m. to up out my sleep to prove that I love you? Then, nigga, I don't fucking love you because I'm not getting up.
This is not about loving me.
That's what you said.
This is about respecting me.
It's not about that. That's respect. Okay, so let's talk about respect. Why the fuck are you waking me up?
Because I'm hungry.
Go walk your ass in there and get you a snack.
Oh, okay, cool. And you still want me to spend $300 on these motherfucking nails and your fucking feet?
My nails and feet don't cost $300, and I could do that myself.
It costs $150.
I don't know not where I live. I ain't paying no $150.
The leg process that I just got cost me $70, and then to add the little manicure shit to my nails and shit, nigga, that was another motherfucking like $55 or some shit. I ended up spending like $300 on me and my baby mom at the shop like last week.
That's two people together, right?
Yeah, no, $300. Yeah, so mine was like $350. Well, you know what? I'm wrong. She did get her eyebrows, and she did get some paint or some shit. So maybe
if the most that I pay to get my feet, nails, and eyebrows is about $80.
Okay, so let's break this down. How much money is the man making the hour? 20 at least?
I pay for my own shit.
Oh, okay. So you telling me that your man doesn't have to worry about your necessities, only the necessities as far as like rent and bills.
He can help with the rent bills because he's helping utilize the light, the water, the gas, all of that.
But as far as all your personal ones, you got that under control.
Yeah, if you
You're not
want to
gonna
do
ask him
it,
for
I
that.
ain't gonna stop you, but I can pay for
Okay,
it.
so I'm not.
You're not making me feel like I got to get up at 3 a.m. because you paid to get my nails did.
It's not about the nail. See, the point that I'm making is okay. So if I'm looking at it from your point of view, you telling me that you've already alleviated me of a nail bill or a hairdo bill. I'm looking at a man who is like,
God damn, sneeze. God.
excuse me, y'all sneezing. But I'm looking at a man that is like taking care of the woman, taking care of everything. And all she got to do is make a sandwich at 3 a.m. So if you working hard, you doing your job too. I would never expect you to get up if we both got 8-hour jobs or you got your own little business that you've been working on all day. I would never just expect you to wake up at 3 a.m. and make me a sandwich. No. But if I'm taking care of you fully, completely, you ain't got to move a motherfucking muscle if you don't want to.
That sounds like financial abuse to me. Because you feel like because you making the
no,
money.
here we go with these big words.
Yeah, here we go.
Because
you're not finna tell me that I should just jump up out my sleep at 3 o'clock to go make you a damn sandwich when you can do it yourself. Because you the one bringing all the money and paying all the bills. Just like you have hours to clock out, I got hours to clock out. When I'm asleep, I'm clocked out.
3 a.m. I might cut some drawers off at 3 a.m.
Man, look, it's not even that, man. That's not even the case as far as what I feel like you should do. I keep seeing Renee talk about maid and all this, but it's not about being
Renee,
no maid.
Are you single or you got a partner?
It's about respect. So what the fuck do I feel like
Renee,
a Chinaman or a Nelson when I'm sitting here?
Or are you single? I want to know that, Renee. Are you single or you got a partner? I don't want to know.
Ex-husband, so I don't know if she still have a husband or not. But I will say this. Am I a fucking slave when I'm sitting here rubbing your feet? When you wake up in the middle of the night with that motherfucking Charlie horse in your motherfucking leg or some shit, and you want me to rub it because you crying in the middle of the motherfucking night, am I a fucking slave or a masseuse? No, but I'm gonna do it because my baby hurting, no matter how long I've been at work.
Or go get them super tampons, or get them super tampons from the store.
Come on, man. Any of this shit that y'all be needing that has nothing to do with me. I don't fucking bleed. Why am I running to the store to get some pads? Because I fucking love you.
No. I don't fuck with pad girls. I fuck with tampons only.
If it's 3 a.m. and your shit just started, hey, this is what we doing. I'm not about to let my baby bleed on herself, and I'm gonna get the fuck up and go.
I pretty much probably already got my personals anyway. I don't wait.
And that's the point that I'm trying to make. The point of having a partner. The point of having a partner to me is you pick up where I can't, right? So if I'm doing all the hard motherfucking work, why you can't make me a fucking sale? This is not about you being my maid. This is not about you being my slave. This is about me.
Because it's like you feel like because you paying rent and bills that you just roll over and wake me up out my sleep to go fix me a sandwich, but you up and can go do it yourself.
Okay, so you chilling all day. I done paid for your Netflix. I done paid for your nails. I done paid for your and I'm trying to be like, oh, because I paid for that, I'm trying to financially control you by asking for a sandwich. I'm not trying to financially control you when you went and bought that little skirt that you bought to make you look thick when you go out with your friends next week. I'm not trying to financially control you.
Because if I paid all the bills, I wouldn't be coming in here at 3 o'clock in the morning saying, go in there and fix me a sandwich just because I pay the fucking bills. If I'm up and I can walk in the damn kitchen, I'm gonna go in there and make my own sandwich.
It's not because I pay the bills.
Nobody up out
it's
there.
Not because I pay the bills. It's because I pay the bills. It's because I pay for your motherfucking excitement. It's because I
financial abuse.
No, but you don't have to do anything. It
doesn't matter. I should not have to feel like I gotta get up at 3 a.m.
You shouldn't have to feel like anything. You should want to do it for a nigga that's going.
I should not want to wake up out my fucking sleep where I'm sleeping good as fuck and make you a fucking sandwich.
Right, and you sleeping good as fuck in this motherfucking bed that I bought.
You wake me up and I get up and go in there and fix you a sandwich. You better be cautious eating it.
You know what? You're right.
Damn, as long as you gonna put glass in the food.
You know what? You're right. Hey, and you know what?
Be cautious.
You know what? You're right. And so, for that matter, any man that's not in this position, this statement that I'm about to make don't fit for you.
Oh, you know, Miss Belinda, she do transmission, so you don't.
But what I will say is,
she ain't doing it at 3 a.m.
With that statement,
she's a plumber. She's a mechanic. Miss Belinda, she get it down.
I'm gonna find somebody who gonna make me a sandwich at 3 a.m. so you can go.
Good. Go and find you an eater bunker because that's what you want.
A lot of women that's in that. A lot of women.
Archie, that's not me.
A lot of women.
I like that Archie.
A lot of women that feel like that is because they're in a position to tell you to go. But most of the women that I'm talking about, when I'm talking to my shit, they gonna be the ones to go. See, I'm talking about going right now.
That's $50 rent, baby.
See, look, I'm talking about going
myself in a position where
You're breaking up too,
if he leaves tomorrow, I'm gonna be straight. I'm never gonna put myself in that position to put in nobody. I'm gonna always have my own money regardless.
God damn, what's going on?
You breaking up, mama.
I said I'm never gonna put myself in a position where I gotta put my independence in nobody's hand. I'm gonna always be in a position where I can still do it, whether you there or not.
That's where we fuck up at, man. We so independent, man. All of us, men included. Like we so independent that we don't see the end all be all goal, man.
What did she say?
Waking up to do work is messing with my circadian rhythm. I won't do that.
Miss Renee, I asked you, do you got a husband or not?
Cereal.
Exactly. Go in there, come on, a honey bun.
You already did transmission.
Why would you want to wake somebody up at 3 in the morning?
Hey, listen, that's cool. And I don't know why I would want to pay for your fucking trip.
And that's fine, because I can go and pay for my own trip.
Like, you're right.
I don't care.
I don't know why I would want to pay for your trip. I don't know why I would want to pay for your fucking nails. Is it for me? No, you know what I know? I know a Miss Londa that do her own shit anyway. So I'm gonna just go get a Miss Londa and not worry about it, because Miss Londa don't need her nails painted. She go get her own nails painted. So that's what I'm gonna go get. Because you sitting here acting like you can't make me a sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning and you don't bring $1 in this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about with some financial shit, bro. You should just respect me enough to the fact that I'm going out my way for you.
That's not respect. That's bowing down because you feel like you're the money. You're the person bringing the money in.
It's not even a money thing.
That even goes back to
I'm the person
I asked earlier when is confusing with men, because some men want to be housewives, but they still want to be looked at as a man. But if a woman is paying everything and they talk to y'all like shit, y'all think that's disrespectful. So that's no different than you feeling because you paying everything, I got to get up out my seat.
That's when you put a ghost pepper on your
sandwich.
So you telling me that when I need my transmission fixed, you gonna go out there and fix it?
No, you gonna go find a damn.
I gotta go pay for that too, and I still can't get a goddamn sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning.
No.
Hey, boom. You know what you do? Hey, boom. You know what you do? You put a ghost pepper on your tongue and go eat her out.
So, okay, Renee, let me catch you up.
That's what I'm saying. I have hours that I clock out just like you do.
Let me catch you up, Renee. So, Miss Londa made a valid point. She said, if I already cooked dinner, why should I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and make you a sandwich? My response was, if I come home from work one night, long day at work, whatever the fuck was going on at work, and I decided I'm just gonna hop in the shower and go to sleep, and I happen to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I know you ain't been doing nothing all day because you don't have to. And I had a long ass day, my nigga. What would be the problem? I don't feel like you should just wake up every fucking night and make sure I got a sandwich. Hey, you need a sandwich? None of that. But I'm just saying, like, if I do, because you know I've been going through something,
need a sandwich.
You should just innately like rub my
we need our sandwiches.
What is the problem?
I cooked dinner.
Not to mention,
if you was too tired to eat it when you came in, but it's in the microwave, or I just put it up in the refrigerator. What is it for you to go in there, put it on a plate, pop it in the microwave? Couple more steps. I'm not getting up out my sleep.
I might got a blister on my foot. My foot might be hurting. I'm resting my foot.
It's not gonna hurt you to walk them couple extra steps to go put the food in the microwave, heat it up, and eat it. Big whoop-de-doo. I did my part during the day. I'm done. I clocked out. I'm in the bed. I'm asleep.
I'm waking her up. I'm waking somebody up out there.
Okay, and it is gonna be hell to pay. Period.
I ain't paying shit. I ain't paying enough. I ain't paying no.
Long days of work. Long days of work. I need my hot meal. And I need them drawers off.
Okay, and if your meal is cooked and all you got to do is put it in a microwave. If you feel like you can't do that, then your stomach gonna fall to the floor waiting on me.
Oh, I know how to eat crackers.
Okay, well.
And I know how to call Melinda.
Okay, call Melinda. And why you better take your shit?
I'm not about to argue with her. Not you, but I'm just saying in general. I'm not about to argue with the woman, man. And I just ain't like. I'm just, you know what? We all like what we like, right? So that's what she wants, then that's what she gets, right? And obviously, I think that's another problem with most of us too, right? So if that's what I don't want in a woman, why am I trying to change this woman, right? And if
you can't change nobody,
why is she trying to change me? So I think that a lot of times Motherfuckers going to that relationship thinking they could change. There's women out here who will make me a sandwich at 3, 4, and 5 o'clock in the morning. And there's women out here who will tell me to get the fuck out their house as soon as I wake them up.
That's the woman you need to seek out.
Hey, yo,
correct. And there's men out here who won't even think to ask you to fix them a sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm sure some of these women in the comments are married to them.
Hey, boom, she gonna put it on the sandwich wrapper, the sub wrapper. She gonna put it in the Subway wrapper. And you're like, damn, baby, you did this for me. You know,
I mean, like they don't even, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. They so unlogical. They think that they could be with you for 15 years and still put something on your sandwich that you don't like, and you supposed to be okay with it. And then if you get mad about it, you a whole ass nigga. But how the fuck long we been together? How long you known I ain't like this shit? And you still do it because you don't think about me, bitch. But as soon as I motherfucking don't give you the motherfucking money for your nails, now I'm trying to control you. You can't even not put mayonnaise on my sandwich. What the fuck?
You know you was a Miracle Whip nigga.
The stuff y'all complain about is so stupid and petty.
Coming to the house with a motherfucking rap. I done gave you $3,000 this week, and you brought me a rap knowing I hate him. And now I'm wrong because I'm mad about the rap.
Y'all need. I couldn't date neither one of y'all for real, because I'd have been told y'all to move around.
I would have moved around a long time ago as soon as she brought the rap. That'd have been the last $3,000 you got up out of me. Go find the next nigga. He ain't gonna give you $3,000 like I gave it to you, baby. You better.
I'm not a person that depends on a nigga. Like I said, I'm gonna always be financially
it's the
stable.
love and respect.
Somebody's mistreated.
When I use these analogies,
It's Renee trying to shoot at you, nigga. You better get her.
When I use these.
Okay, what would you like to say? Right.
Let me tell you something. I'm not sitting up there getting up and do a goddamn thing for no motherfucking man that he can't do shit. He can't do a whoop. He can't do a that, nothing else. But I had a man that did it all. So I'll be damn if I sit up there and make him a motherfucking sandwich.
Miss Belinda, you a different breed. You fixing transmission. You a master plumber. You a different woman.
She still got hours that she gonna do stuff though. It doesn't matter. Why do you expect somebody to get up out their sleep though? That's the problem that I'm having.
You expect me to get out my sleep to motherfucker pay these bills? What the fuck?
When your alarm clock go off, but my alarm clock ain't going off at 3 o'clock to make you no damn sandwich.
See, I respect that though, Miss Belinda. I respect that, Miss Belinda. If y'all both are working, I would never expect you to do anything extra, and we both are working. No, never. But if I'm taking care of you fully, you don't have to pay for nothing. I'm not even trying to say I financially control you because I'm not telling you where you can't spend. Only thing that I'm asking is for a fucking sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Sandwich.
A sandwich.
So if I'm cooking and cleaning all day, if I done cooked and cleaned the house and this and that, like I said, if I done cooked dinner and your food is in there in the microwave, if you can't go in there and warm it up, I don't give a fuck what you pay. I'm not getting up out my sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Listen, miss me with
just
that.
Be broke up because I'm not gonna do it.
Miss me with that.
If I'm up at 3 o'clock, that's one thing. But if I'm not, I'm not going in there doing shit.
Miss me with that cleaning shit because unless we got 20 motherfucking kids up in here,
it
bro,
don't matter.
Listen,
you ain't got to come home and do it. You don't got to.
Ain't nothing to clean. What are you cleaning?
The fucking house.
What did we fuck up since yesterday when you cleaned up? And
you don't use the goddamn bathroom every day?
Man, that's a wipe of the toilet seat until we actually clean this motherfucker every 3 days or something. But we ain't about to just be sitting here scrubbing the toilet every day, Miss Londa. We are not scrubbing the stove every day, bro. We doing this shit like once or twice a week. Let's just be real. Y'all act like y'all be sitting in the house, scrubbing every nick and corner of the motherfucking house, motherfucking steaming the couches, motherfucking out here killing the cows to grind up the meat to make the steak.
And I can feel the same way about your job. I can feel the same way about your job.
Y'all are watching reruns of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
I can feel the same way about your job.
On motherfucking at my job is okay. So my job would be. Me personally, mine would be moving goods, right?
Okay.
So my job is more essential because if I don't get these goods, that shit you trying to order off of Amazon is late. That shit you trying to get from the grocery store, you ain't gonna get. So my shit kind of essential, you feel me? But you just chilling at home, all you gotta do is make me a sandwich. What's so essential about that?
There's nothing wrong with it if it's in the hours that I operate. I don't operate at 3
What are you doing in the hours of operation then?
I clock out probably by 10:30, 11 o'clock, nigga.
What are you doing in the hours of operation though? Cleaning? You cannot be scrubbing that much.
Taking care of the house. It doesn't matter. At 3 o'clock, I'm not getting up. If your dinner was cooked at a decent time and you didn't eat it then, it's in there for you to go heat it up. If you can walk to the microwave and heat it up, then your stomach gonna fall to the floor. Like I said.
You got a full 8 hours of sleep, my nigga, plus an extra 5-hour nap. And I can't get a 3 a.m. sandwich, my nigga. The fuck?
Hey, boom, you can't talk it into him, man. You can't talk it into him,
the
man.
Problem is, he wants you to
8 hours plus a 5-hour nap
and go and make the damn sandwich.
A sandwich will take 3
Instead of going
seconds.
in there, popping in the microwave what I already cooked, or if he don't want that, making his own damn sandwich. Why would you want to wake somebody
I just want you to go heat it up. I want this shit. I just want you to go heat it up. That's
Hey, boom. Hey, boom. You know what fucked up? They go. You take them on trips and shit. They gonna call room service at 3 o'clock in the morning. Why can I not get room service at the house?
What?
If I go to the hotel, I'm gonna get that room service. Might have to pay for it, but hey.
I mean, y'all say all this. I'm gonna go to Belinda or I'm gonna go get a hotel. Like that means something. I don't give a fuck. And 2 can play that game.
No, 2 can't play that game because once I start to play, this is a 1-player game, baby. Once this it's a 1-player game. This is not the movie.
She has a question for you.
A woman who does not work, boom. I'm curious of what her role and job is for you.
They make that motherfucking sandwich. They make that motherfucking sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning.
So the sandwich is an analogy. The reason that I think that it should be okay for her to make the sandwich or anything of that sort that she may not feel is worth her time at that time of her waking up. The reason I feel like it should be okay is because if you really, really fuck with somebody, it should automatically enable it in your mind just be whatever my motherfucking partner want, I got. Now, if they trying to make me jump off a bridge or do some old weird shit, fuck up my life, no. But if I'm motherfucking, I ain't gotta do nothing. If I got a woman and she tell me I ain't gotta work, and I decide to take her up on that deal, bro, and my woman come home and we go to sleep, lay up, and she kick me, hey, baby, I'm thirsty. Can you go give me some juice? I'm going to get her some juice, baby. I got you, baby. Because I know for a motherfucking fact, number one, I'm finna get them new J's. Number two, nigga, I ain't gotta go to motherfucking work. I can sit in this bitch and play the game all day, and my baby got me. If my baby wants some juice at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm getting the fuck up. This has nothing to do with, oh, she controlled me. She got all the money. This has everything to do with my baby love me, and I'm going to show her I love her.
My baby love me. Does she love me back?
Really simple. And the problem with you women, Miss Renee, the real problem with you motherfucking women, for real, is y'all logic is fucked up because y'all sit here and expect a nigga to motherfucking feel bad about all the shit that y'all motherfucking come with. But then turn around and tell a nigga that he's supposed to man up on all the shit that he came with. So when y'all come in a motherfucking relationship, y'all come with these motherfucking rapes, y'all come with this motherfucking bullshit ass background that y'all got. And we supposed to motherfucking submit, oh baby. But as soon as we say, oh my mama didn't love me, oh nigga, you got mama issues. Oh my daddy wasn't there. Oh nigga, you got daddy issues. Oh nigga, you better grow up and be a motherfucking grown man. So if I ask for a fucking sandwich and I'm taking care of everything, I don't care how you fucking feel. You gonna be lonely or you gonna find a nigga that don't want a sandwich at 3 a.m. But I expect my woman to love me as much as I love her. Because even if I felt good and I came home off a 12-hour shift and I still felt good, I still would cook my baby a steak. What the fuck?
That's 64.
No question. My baby, your steaks is so good, baby. I can't wait. Baby, your steaks is so good. I can't wait to eat one of your steaks, baby, because your steaks be the best. When you come home, can you make me one? I got you, baby. I'm at work like, yeah, I can't wait till my job over so I can go cook my baby a steak. I'm about to go.
Hey, boom, not 60-40, not 80-20. We talking about 50-50
Shut up, Rod.
Y'all got me fucked up. I'm saying y'all got me fucked up because y'all women don't have that logic in y'all. Y'all don't understand.
Oh well, boom. That you want somebody to prove they love you at fucking 3 a.m. and out they fucking sleep. That's silly as hell.
Prove you love me.
When you can simply go in there and eat a goddamn snack or something and wait till I get up to fucking fix it.
I'm gonna tell you this, Miss Londa. I would never come into the relationship, and you too, Miss Renee. I would never come into the relationship expecting any woman to feel like they gotta make me a sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning. Let me clear that. But I think that what the real problem is.
Boo, don't
no. Listen. Hold on. I think that what the real problem is the fact that. I think that the real problem is the fact that you will say that you're not gonna do it for me. You see what I'm saying? So I don't think the fact that you're even doing it, I don't even think I would, because I never even woke any of my women up for a sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning. Don't get it twisted. Now maybe if we was already woke and we was chilling, like, oh yeah, make me one too or something like that. But as far as like waking somebody up and telling them to go make me something to eat, no. What I'm saying is, at the end of the day, you should just want to if I was to. But by you telling me that you wouldn't do it, it automatically opened all these other motherfucking doors to make me think you wouldn't do this, that, and the other either. You ain't gonna make me something as little as a sandwich, my nigga. You ain't gonna do this, that, and the other. So now we ain't gotta argue. This ain't about what I can go do and you to giving me the motherfucking option to go do it. Okay, go be with me. I don't need you to tell me that because I'm already going to do it. I don't need you to do that for me. I'm going to do it because obviously you don't want to do what I want you to do anyways. So therefore, you don't have to agree on me when I say I'm going to Miss Linda's house because I'm going anyways. Regardless if you agree or not, your agreement don't mean anything because I'm going to do it.
So it doesn't matter.
But listen, what if it did?
It don't.
What if it mattered to you? If it mattered to you,
hey, boo,
you know what's gonna make me a
that's
sandwich.
The game you feel like you need to play over a sandwich.
See, that's the problem.
You know down the line situation about it is they don't value us. That's the problem. They don't value our
They independent.
They're too independent.
Hey, I let them be independent, but I just don't feel like you should. Like it's almost like when motherfuckers want to complain about the president.
You can't be satisfied with the fact that I said I cooked dinner earlier and you didn't choose to eat, but it's in there for you to go heat it up. You want to feel like you gotta make me get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to go in there and fix you something to eat to feel like I show appreciation because you fucking did this or did that. I don't give a fuck about that shit because I've always taken care of myself anyway.
The way that you tell a man that you're not gonna do that for him, it has nothing to do with you proving your love. See, it's like somebody lying to you, or like I was just.
It's like you feel like a woman don't have the right to tell you no.
Yes, they do.
Because you doing something.
Listen. If you tell the smallest,
you wake me up, what the fuck do you expect me to say? You gonna get no, nigga? I'm asleep. Go in there and fix it yourself. If you got a problem with that, then then you should be at Melinda's house.
But see, this is why niggas be at white people. This is why niggas go get white people or nigga get a
if y'all niggas going to be with white people, that shit does not faze me. They can have y'all ass.
But see, that's a small percentage, my nigga. What you gotta understand is, listen. This is where, this goes back to your beginning question, right? How come men can't never express themselves, right? Because if we say we don't want a woman that's gonna tell us, get your own fucking sandwich at this, now we some hoe ass niggas because we don't want to accept that. Or why is men
because that's so dumb and petty. You whining about a woman
petty, nigga.
who
nigga
don't want to get up. She's tired, like she ain't entitled to be tired, and now
y'all niggas gonna laugh at her sleep. Y'all niggas, this is your logic. This is your logic. Y'all niggas are going to laugh at a nigga when he walk around with a toupee and a fake ass hairline. As y'all walk around with these fake ass lashes and motherfucking fake ass nails and these motherfucking fake ass wigs and this fake ass shit and this fake ass shit. The whole fake ass as soon as we
amen.
Stop laughing.
Amen.
Fuck out of here. Stop doing that shit.
I'm not going to stop doing it because if I'm sleeping, I don't want to get up. I'm not getting up, and I don't give a damn what you paid.
Preach. Hey yo, you made me want to do another podcast, boom. We gotta do another podcast tonight, nigga.
I love Miss Londa. For anybody that's watching, let it be understood, Miss Londa is my motherfucking boss. My motherfucking love. That is my love right there. We are podcasting.
I still wouldn't fix a sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning. Understand that.
It's Belinda. You
Hey,
fix
tell Belinda
transmission
she gonna
shit.
fix my motherfucking sandwich.
Belinda fix
You hear what he
transmission
just
shit.
said?
No,
He said,
hey,
tell
no disrespect to her
Nick Belinda
husband.
she gonna fix his
I'm gonna take
sandwich.
it back. But if she wasn't married, she'd fix my motherfucking sandwich.
She got plumbing on deck. She know how to fix plumbers and she know how to fix pipes and shit. You know, this Belinda is a different breed. Hey, Miss Belinda, you gotta fix me no sandwich. Fix your transmissions.
You gonna fix my sandwich how I like it. You gonna fix my motherfucking sandwich exactly how I like it. and when you put the condiments on that bitch, make sure you spread it thin. Put it on there and then spread it thin. I don't like that shit
on
my
a paper plate
sandwich.
and toss it
Spread
to
it
you.
thin. Let a drip of mustard drop off my motherfucking sandwich at 3:00 in the morning, and you gonna find out.
You might be wearing that sandwich at 3:00 in the morning. You better shut up.
Ooh. Did she say she gonna put on the what?
She said, "Don't let her have a bat sitting next to her. She gonna pop the shit out your ass."
Hey, listen, man. I get it. Y'all got that little old tradition, but I'm gonna just boom. What she say? What she say, Miss Wanda? Boom, we're all related, and the women in our family work hard, and we ain't about to wake up at 3 a.m. to do. You know what? You know
This
what,
is
Miss
how we
Renee?
roll.
You know what, Miss Renee? You know what, Miss Renee? What needs to happen, what it sounds like need to happen is y'all need to have an intervention in your family.
We don't need to have no
What the
intervention.
fuck sounds like it
We
needs
had
to
our
happen,
intervention.
Renee.
Like she said, we all work. We're all independent. We don't depend on no nigga for nothing.
Yeah,
and if you can't accept what I can do for you at the proper hours, you ain't got shit coming, period.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie. The way that y'all three talking, the way that all three of y'all talking and y'all family, I'll fuck around and be that how all three of y'all make me a sandwich in different months.
Boy, you will fuck around and get jumped by all three of us. That's what would have happened.
Y'all wouldn't even know. Y'all wouldn't even know. Y'all wouldn't even know. By the time y'all found out, y'all been done made the sandwich already.
My son know better than to wake me up at 3:00 in the morning. He gonna get the fuck out.
By the time
he
I was
wouldn't
finished,
even do it. He'll walk his ass in that kitchen and make a sandwich if he wanted one.
By the time they found out, one would have been done made me a sandwich in 2014. One would have already made me one in 2018, and they would have just found out because the one that just did it in 2024 would have been mad, telling all the truth. They all would have been done made me a sandwich by now. Fuck
well,
is they
that's where
talking
you
about?
need to be.
No, I'm talking about you and your cousin Renee and your cousin Belinda. All three of y'all would have made me a sandwich.
I've always been.
Dude, I'm gonna have to hypnotize that sandwich out of here.
Sandwich maker.
I'm just saying though, man. Y'all gotta tighten up, man. Like,
no, tighten up. I just said I cooked dinner earlier. I made sure you had a plate. If you was too tired to eat it when you came in and you woke up at 3:00 in the morning, you could go in there and heat it up. Why would you have to wake me up? I already did my part.
Let me hit you with this. Maybe it's one of them days where I ain't feeling good. My stomach ain't right. I don't feel like eating right now.
Oh, take some Pepto-Bismol.
And then when I wake up, I need something to eat, but I don't need that heavy ass meatloaf, macaroni, collard greens, and cornbread you just cooked. I need something light real quick because my stomach is fucked up, but I still need to eat.
Some soup.
You gonna make it for me?
You can't go in there and open a can of soup.
I'm sick! God damn! What the fuck? I'm fucking sick! I'm sick! I'm fucking sick! Bitch!
At 3 in the morning? Why you? If you was sick, then you was sick at work.
So you niggas had
y'all wherever you was at until 3 o'clock.
Y'all niggas had y'all motherfucking first of the month.
Was you thinking about eating when you was where you was at?
These niggas are first of the month don't start when they motherfucking wake up. It start once they wake up, and then it stops when they go to sleep because the first of the month time know when to stop fucking flowing. So they shouldn't be having first of the month at 3:00 in the fucking morning.
Preach.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do this shit, man. Y'all got shit that y'all be having going on too. Y'all got me fucked up. And the niggas need to start standing up and stop doing this goddamn shit. If they want to be independent, let them be fucking independent, my nigga. Let them
We
do
are
that
independent.
shit. No, y'all fuck y'all ain't.
What are we then? Because answer me
No,
this.
unlogical.
Who pays Yolanda's rent? Who pays Yolanda's light and gas bill? Who pays Yolanda's phone bill? Who pays Yolanda's car note? Who pays to run Yolanda's business? I'll wait.
And you, I'm glad you do all that, right? Shout out to your independent ass. But what I will ask you, tell me all that independent shit ain't none of it stressful.
And it can be, but I'll take.
So if you had a motherfucking man by your side to help you release some of that stress, Miss Independent, you probably wouldn't be as stressed as you is, Miss Independent. Because if you had a man that was helping you, then you wouldn't have this shit going on.
First
Not
of all,
only a man because I want to be independent, but then you'll talk
he
about
gotta
stress.
have his own. So when he wake up at 3:00 in the morning, he gotta fix his own sandwich anyway.
I know you've been seeing them pictures, Miss Londa. I know you've been seeing them pictures where them niggas have one bedroom, the stove is in that bitch with the bed and the TV on the floor with the
he
game.
got a studio, and
Listen,
that's good. He
but
got
that's the point I'm trying to make. That's the point I'm trying to make. As a man, that's all we need. Give us a twin mattress or a full mattress that we can fit our ass on. Lay that bitch on the motherfucking floor with a flat screen, a PlayStation, some internet, nigga, and a couple piece of rolls in the refrigerator, nigga, and we good. We probably won't even spend our whole
as long as you got your own. Any man that I deal with, he gotta have his own. He gotta have his own place, his own car, and a job, because you can't live with me.
Okay, Renee.
You can come over and visit, but when I'm done being bothered, you can go home. I don't play Uber games. And
you don't play Uber games? What's Uber games?
Meaning, if you don't have a car, I'm not picking you up, dropping you off, running you here, running you there. It's not a ride for your homeboys. None of that.
Damn.
Right.
I get it. As far as letting a man just come and use you as if, you know, you ain't nothing. I get it. But if I'm motherfucking with you, we've been together 2 years and I've been helping you pay this car. No, we ain't needed another car, whatever. You're not about to tell me when I can and can't get in that car. I don't give a fuck whose name it is. And especially if I'm paying the insurance and the car note, you're crazy. I don't give a fuck whose name it is. Right. Man, like this is what I be saying with the logic shit. That's like a motherfucker getting mad about the president but never voted a day in their goddamn life. How the fuck can you say something about you can say something, but nigga, you didn't even try to make a change. So at the end of the day, your word really means nothing because you really didn't care. That's the same thing. Like, how the fuck is you gonna be mad at me because I left, or going around telling everybody, oh, he left because I wasn't making him a sandwich at 3:00 in the morning. Now I gotta figure out all this other shit by myself, and I'm gonna just do it because I'm independent, even though it's
that would never come out of my mouth because I would have been able to figure it out on my own. I'm never gonna put my full independence.
But it would have just been so easier to make it.
Anything that you do is because you wanted to do, not because I needed you to do it.
It'd have been so easier to make a sandwich. That's all I'm saying. All this extra shit didn't have to happen if you just make a sandwich. Sometimes it would have been so much easier. And Renee, shout out to Renee, because Renee said she would make me some soup in the morning if I was
in the morning. That's what the fuck I said.
No, you said you ain't making no soup, my nigga.
3:00 in the morning, no.
I'm sick. I gotta go to work. You gonna make me no soup?
Where was you at when you came home sick? Was you sick where you was at?
Most likely I got it from work. It's 50 million people there.
So then you should have told your boss to let you come home early. You wasn't feeling good.
And man, my throat got my nose got the burn.
If you was able to deal with it to finish out them hours, you could go in there and open a can of soup. I'm not getting up at 3. I don't care.
Pop me some little Tylenol or something, hopped in the shower real quick and crashed, but I wasn't feeling good. I'm gonna make a freezer full of sandwiches. See, okay, you know what, Renee? I ain't even gonna lie to you. As a man, now you're going to go get these sandwiches and you got to throw them out and make sure they're still right. But as a man, I probably would have been like, damn, she care about me that much that she going to make sure that the sandwiches is already made for me. I probably still let that slide. As long as when you throw them out, they not soggy or fucked up and shit like that. Yeah, I probably rock out with you still. Because it's like, damn, she probably don't be wanting to get up at 3:00 in the morning, but she's still going her way to do it.
So how is that any difference in me saying dinner was already cooked and you could just go pop it?
Because she making the sandwiches, so she's going to. I said, as long as she throw them out and they still taste
the
good.
love is in the making of the sandwich, Miss Londa. I don't understand what you don't understand. The love is in making the sandwich.
You loving me cooking dinner to make sure it was done for when you came home. What the fuck are you talking about?
Men are simple, Londa. I don't know what y'all women don't understand how simple us men.
They make it into calculus.
Like, dog, We are 1 + 1. It is very fucking
Eat a Lunchable.
Right.
Shit.
Y'all
Eat a
women,
Lunchable. The
y'all
crack
women
is
are the
Lunchable.
square root of pie. And the problem is even if I ate a Lunchable, my nigga, and especially if it was one of them good ones, if you brung me a Lunchable, my nigga, because it was just a quick snack, are you going to go get the Lunchable, or do I got to go grab it?
No, because it don't take but a couple steps.
Now y'all see, it's not about a motherfucking sandwich. It's about the fact that they can't go get me something as simple as simple.
No, because I'm going to knock the shit out you, wake me up. I don't care who you are.
I ain't gonna wake you up. You know who I'm gonna let wake you up? I'm gonna let SRP wake you up when all you hear is and this bitch is dark in this motherfucker. That's what the fuck I'm gonna let wake up. It is when it get hot and the air don't come on in this motherfucker. That's what's gonna wake you up. That's what's gonna wake you up when you sitting there waiting on the plumber because I don't fix the air conditioning no more. So now you gotta pay for that too. Yeah, that's what's gonna wake you up. That
I don't have no problem with doing any of that. Y'all act like y'all taking something away. Who cares?
Right. There you go. We taking away is stress.
Can y'all answer the question?
What she say? Say that again, Miss.
He said, say it again.
Would y'all get y'all punk ass up and fix your woman something to eat at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Sure the fuck will. And I will.
Hey, Miss Belinda, you know I'm gonna fix her a dick sandwich.
You catch me with that at 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm asleep, you still gonna get cussed out. I'm asleep.
I have, Miss Belinda. I have.
Scissors.
I still will.
Scissors.
I don't find a problem with it because I really feel like this, bro. And I could be wrong, Miss Belinda, but I really feel like when you show some people that you'll go out their way for you, I mean, you'll go out your way for them. Sometimes, man, like the head to be crazy, Miss Belinda. I'm not trying to be ignorant or rude, but I'm just saying, like some of the things that they do for you once you go out your way for them, it makes them do extra. And that's the same thing as us, Miss Belinda. If you go out your way for a man, a lot of times, niggas, as long as we got the little tiny shit that we need, bro, you could go kinky.
We need love.
And all we need is a sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning. So if a man tell you, okay, we get $10,000 a month, Miss Belinda, we get $10,000 a month. This $10,000 is covering $6,000 of that covers everything, all the bills, car note, everything. The other $4,000 we can do whatever we want with. I tell you, I only need $1,000 to go get me some little shit like that, and you can go kick it because I know another $10,000 about to come in next month. So everything taken care of, you can go kick it. Only thing that I ask is if I need a sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning, you go get it. You telling me you ain't gonna wake up and go do that?
No. Why would you even want to be disrespectful and wake me up out my sleep?
So if I'm making $10,000 a month and I have a woman,
I don't care about what you're bringing in.
That's cool.
You keep throwing that out there. I don't give a fuck about that.
I get that you don't, and this is what I'm trying to get you to understand. That if I have a woman who don't care that I'm taking care of her off of $10,000 a month, then I'm gonna take care of myself off of that $10,000 a month and order Uber at 3 o'clock in the morning. I come out cheaper.
There you go.
I come out way cheaper.
There you go.
Way cheaper. Because Uber gonna cost me $20. A pair of nails gonna cost me $60. I'm gonna go with Uber.
I have to correct you on the Uber costing you just $20 because when them taxes and
not
that
Uber.
surcharges,
Not Uber. I'm talking about
I order
Uber.
off of DoorDash all the time. I could order one meal and I guarantee you I'm gonna pay $30 to $40.
Okay, but not $60. I still save $20 when I get your ass up out of here. Either way, I'm saving. I win. Bye. So when you say you don't care, what makes you think I do? I'm winning. I save when I order Uber Eats instead of fucking spending $60, $70 a week on nails. I can just order me a sandwich at 3 when I'm hungry. Fuck it. You're right. Bye. You see what I'm saying? I'm saying it don't make sense for what y'all be trying to say to us. Like we supposed to just sit here and be like, you know what? The woman is everything. Pussy is power. If she don't want to make it, it's okay because pussy is power.
It ain't got nothing to do with coochie. I'm saying if I cook during the day and you don't want to eat during the day, you want to wait till 3 o'clock in the morning and think I'm about to jump up out my sleep to cook for you. That's where you got me fucked up. I'm not getting up.
If I don't
give a fuck what you take from me. I ain't no kid, number one, so I really don't care. I'm always gonna be able to make it on my own. So you're not doing nothing.
So that time of the month, y'all be having stomach problems and shit, right? So let's say
I know how to take my Tylenol or
I was trying to listen to her.
medicine and get my heating pad. I know how to do all that. So
my bad. I was trying to listen to her, but my bad. But anyways, let's say it's that time of the month, right? Your stomach hurting and shit, whatever you got going on with your pains. You come home, I done got all this food cooked and shit like that, but nigga, you ain't ready to eat that. Your stomach is fucked up. You put some more weight on your stomach, you're gonna be really hurting. You like, babe, I'm finna take my Tylenol. I'm finna take a shower and go to sleep. You wake up in the middle of the motherfucking night and you hungry now.
And I'm gonna get up and go in there and fix me something to eat.
That's cool, but you don't have to because I'm right here. I know you going.
That you gotta go out your way for me.
That's our problem in relationship.
They don't want the empathy. You ain't getting it.
They don't want it. You're right. You're right. And that's and so stop disrespecting us when we do what we do. That's all I ask for all the women who feel like the women that's talking shit on this panel. Stop disrespecting us when we do what we do.
You gotta look at the hierarchy of the lion. What does the lion do?
Did she just say the
you
man?
Watch the woman hunt. You watch the woman hunt.
Watch the woman hunt, bro.
You sit in the cave. Let them hunt.
They ate the apple. We the ones that listen. They the ones that ate the apple. These motherfuckers been motherfucking ungrateful and disrespectful since day one.
Rib.
It's not disrespectful for me.
Gave them a rib and you motherfuckers don't give a fuck. Hey. Niggas said don't eat the apple. They fucked up for all of us.
Give them a white woman while they keep threatening to do it. Go do it.
That's what I got.
Don't talk about it. Be about it.
I got me a high yellow light skinned woman. That's close enough to white for me.
Okay, and go find you a light skinned woman. Good.
He got one. But I'm saying they fucked it up for all of us, man. Y'all had to eat the apple, and y'all still eat the apple. And they still eating that motherfucker. Obviously, y'all
just want a motherfucker to move on y'all's terms.
They connect with the
what the fuck? Why is that a problem?
Because if I said I cooked and you can't go in there and heat up what I cooked earlier. You want me to get up at 3 a.m. and do it for you? That's your problem.
Hey, boom. We can't be the oracle. We can't say them all, boom. We can't say them all.
I think that this conversation is more on my thoughts and your thoughts because honestly,
we can build after this. Yes,
because honestly, we both already have said this earlier, bro. And there are men out here who ain't gonna ever even
find love, man,
or think like that, right? And there are women out here who are going to make sandwiches. So I think that the real argument lies in the fact that two people wouldn't do what we both say we wouldn't do or be with. But there are people out here right now who would do exactly what I'm saying and exactly what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. And I think that again, go back to that shit, man. We just gotta know what we want when we start talking to a motherfucker. And then
that's why I tell
there
them.
are some women out here that feel like that would probably feel like, oh, I gotta get up at 3 a.m. to go fix him this sandwich, whether he woke me up out of my sleep if I want to keep him. But I'm not that woman. If you want to go back, goodbye. And I'm gonna go back to sleep.
I'm gonna give you this. The shit I'm going through with my kid's mother right now got me ready to leave all that other shit. One thing I will say about my kid's mother, other than when she get drunk and she do and say a whole bunch of bullshit that makes me not want to be around her. One thing I will say, if I was to hop up at 3 o'clock in the morning and just go to the bathroom, she's gonna be like, "What you doing now?" Maybe that's paranoia. Maybe she think I'm gonna go somewhere. I don't know. I don't go nowhere. I don't give her no reason to think that, but maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But if I say I'm finna go make me a sandwich, she's gonna be like, "You want me to make it?" She instantly gonna ask me. And so I'm not saying that it's good for her. I'm just saying in general, like I'm not even saying that I'm supposed to be big-headed for that. What I'm saying is that's most of the time what men want. You feel me? It's not about me having a woman that'll get up and go get me a sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's the fact that she's willing to. That's all. It has nothing to do with, oh, my woman has to go and get that for me. No, man, niggas be wanting women to do all kinds of shit that they shouldn't be doing, regardless if they make money or not. It's a lot of shit that women just shouldn't have to do.
If I'm up watching TV or something and you ask me to go make you a sandwich, it probably wouldn't be a problem. But if I'm asleep,
and
don't wake me up. You can do that because I'm not gonna do it. And if I do it, you gonna get hella attitude, and you probably ain't gonna want that motherfucking sandwich when I throw it at you.
Now we did have this conversation a minute ago. We had this conversation a couple times about the 3, and that's why I always throw the shot at you, you know. But I will say that you did kind of change the narrative because I really said a woman. How did I say? I was like, I didn't say like I'm gonna wake her up. I said a woman can wake up. So I'm not going, hey, wake up. I'm hungry. Like, no. But nigga, if I get up and you get up, nigga, you make me a sandwich. I don't think that a nigga should just kick her and wake her up or push on her and wake her up out of her good old
But I've been saying that all night. I said,
yeah, but
I'm not
like
waking up out of my sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning to fix you a sandwich.
But I feel like you should. I don't feel like I should wake you up. I don't feel like you should set your alarm and be like, I'm gonna get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. But if I get up and you hear me around or whatever, you like, what's wrong, baby? And I'm hungry, I'm about to get up or something. And you could go make me a sandwich. What's the problem?
But if you've been up this long to the point where I hear you moving around, you ain't walked in there and fixed your own sandwich.
Somebody just woke up, looked at TikTok real quick. You know what I'm saying? As soon as
you can later and look at TikTok, but you can't take the time out to walk in the kitchen and make a sandwich.
As soon as I turn it on, you hear something loud. That wake you right about your sleep real quick.
To tell you why the fuck you don't go in the living room with that shit. I'm asleep.
Listen, you see my phone? Look. I'm unlocking it. As soon as I unlock it, boom, I paused it. Okay, look, hold on, let me play it. Now look at my phone. Hold on.
I don't sleep that way.
Now look. Now when I unlock this phone, just looking at my phone, all I'm gonna do is unlock it. It automatically starts, so I could have fallen asleep watching the video.
But I'm still not getting up out of my sleep to go do nothing.
I could have fell asleep watching the video. And then just turned my phone on and unlocked it. The next thing you know, boom, bang. Now you done woke up out there. What the hell was that? It could have been any reason that you woke up and decided, hey, I'm hungry anyways. Are you all right? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm about to go make me a sandwich. Oh, I'll go make it for you. Like any reason. And even if I say I'm about to go make me a sandwich, I will not expect you to say, I'll make it for you. But I'm saying, though, the love that I will have for you, if you be like, no, I'll go make it for you, it's totally different than the love that I'll have for you if you tell me you're not making it. I don't feel like I need to
earn nobody love.
What? Miss Londa, you married? You don't plan on getting married either, do you?
No. Honestly, like I just said, I'm gonna be honest. This is the real honest truth. I don't. A man to me is nothing but a little hour and bye. That's it. I don't got time for it.
She's a black widow.
You a black widow, motherfucker.
I
don't got time for it. Y'all won't all this little dumb shit. No, I'm not on none of that.
No, we supposed to be on y'all dumb shit.
I'm not asking you to be on my dumb shit. I'm asking you to have your own place, your own. I just told you what I want. You gotta have your own place, your own car. I just told you. Because I only want to deal with you when I want to deal with you. I don't play Uber games, and I'm not sharing my money with you. That's just that.
You just don't want a relationship anyway. So any nigga that deal with you need to know that.
And I will let them know that from the door in.
So your whole thoughts on it is different from the person who wants to be in a relationship.
But even if I was in a relationship, ain't no nigga finna make me feel like I gotta get up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Put Miss Renee on. Put Miss Renee on real quick.
She said Claire first of all. I like that though. I like Claire, but Claire would have got up and made him a sandwich though. But Claire ain't about to play no bullshit though, and I like Claire.
Claire brought a bag in. Claire brought a big bag.
Actually, Claire wouldn't allow Cliff to eat no goddamn sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning because she was always telling him it was bad for his health.
Okay, so maybe that could have been a good reason too. I'll shut the fire. That's telling me you love me even more than making me the sandwich. Yeah. See, I'm really about to drop on my knees. But what I'm saying is,
dropping my knees. That's crazy,
bro, because you got to get on your knee to marry her. But number two, you motherfucker just know that she the queen after that. But anyways, though, my theme is if I'm in a relationship with you, even if it's Carl Winslow's wife from Family Matters, I don't even think she worked. I guarantee you she gonna get up out her bed and go make that nigga a sandwich, bro. And you won't play with her.
They had a maid. Jeffrey would have got up and made it.
No, that was Fresh Prince. Family Matters with Steve Urkel, Carl Winslow, the cop, Eddie Winslow, all them, Laura. Now that mama, I don't think she worked, and she would have got up and made Carl. Even if she had a job, she would have got up and made him a motherfucking sandwich, bro.
So I believe in. That's why I say people need to take their time before they just jump in relationships. Because if those are the type of things you're looking for in a relationship, then you need to find somebody that's willing to do that.
But y'all say it like it's wrong.
It is wrong for you to wake me up out my damn sleep and expect me to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's crazy. But it's okay. I can't attack you on it because your thoughts on it is different than a lot of other females. So I get your point of view because you're looking at it from I'm not even Carl got his butt up and went to. No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. He was always in the goddamn kitchen in the middle of the night.
Yeah, and was he? He was in his robe sometimes.
And running into Steve.
She'll be downstairs too, though. She come downstairs too because she
would bust him down there. It was the same thing with him too. Bust him down there eating pie that he wasn't supposed to be eating.
But see, it's not every night.
I watch these shows.
I think that y'all thinking. I think that y'all looking at it on an every night situation. Like anytime I motherfucking like, or I'm just automatically gonna ask y'all to do this shit every motherfucking night, or just assume that y'all should. It's not that. I think that these.
Boom, they didn't make that sandwich every fucking night. Boom, stop it, man.
I probably won't eat a sandwich every night at 3 o'clock in the morning because I don't like eating at the time, anyways. But if I was hungry, could you do it for me? It's the real question.
Let me grilled cheese with tomato soup, nigga. Stop it.
No, the only way I will maybe want to eat, or I might even expect you. Let me hit you with this analogy then.
Hungry though.
Let me hit you with this analogy then.
If you don't make me a sandwich, I want a dick sandwich in the morning.
Club over, baby. I'm hungry and I'm trying to go
get them yams.
I'm on my way. I'm leaving the bar. I'm about to come see you. La la la. What's up?
3 o'clock.
First off, I'm already waking you up, trying to get you to let me come see you. Now you about to either be mad because I'm trying to get you to let me come see you, and you can't make me sound. This is a whole fucking fucked up situation right here. I should never.
I take that Blue Chew pill.
White Castles be open when the clubs close. Grab you some White Castles.
That shit ain't real. I don't want no fucking White Castle. I want some homemade sandwich.
But then you go fuck your stomach or go fuck your performance up. That White Castle.
You know what? All right.
I used to fuck White Castles up after the club.
He's just like.
I know I ain't called you.
Man. That motherfucker White Castle in you.
You know. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm hungry though. Can I get something to eat? All right,
hell no.
No. Matter of fact, let me delete this other broad. This bitch won't even make no money.
There you go. You found the right one. There you go.
All he wants is a sandwich. Now, come on, Renee. I'll get you. I'll build you a fucking house. Just make me a sandwich, my nigga. What the fuck is the problem, Renee?
What that motherfucker? Hey, what that princess said? What Prince said? Nick, she want to party up. What no Prince said? What he said? Nikki on the phone. What's this shit called? Miss Line. What's that song called back in the day? Nikki on the phone. What that shit was called? Fuck. But yeah, Nikki on the phone. Another one will be on the phone. I don't even want nothing at 3 o'clock in the morning, but it's the gesture though. You know what I mean? The gesture.
I probably would never ask a woman to get up and now she said, I told you. Now she mad because Londa made me a sandwich in 2014 and Belinda made me one in 2018. I'm building her house. She make the sandwich and find out about them two. They all pissed now. That's all it is. Because the only one of them knew to make that motherfucking sandwich though. And she got the house. Come on, man.
Bless her heart. Meanwhile, I'm still in my own house.
That's cool, but I'll tell you one thing.
Father, you a thug, though. You a super thug, Father. I'll give you that.
I'm a who?
A super thug.
I just do shit on my time. That's it.
Miss Lauder got too much game. She can't let you get off her pivot.
That ain't even game. That's just common sense.
Hey, I'm just saying though.
You just don't know me.
I get it, and I see the self-sufficientness, and I respect it. But I think that if you can incorporate that with submitting to a man, and a lot of times,
whoa, you said a big word. You know they don't know what that word means.
I know what the fuck it means.
No, she don't. You heard that. You know what that? You heard that fuck come behind it. I know what the fuck you mean. They don't like that. 2 words the women hate.
I know what submitting means, but y'all take it way out of context.
Y'all don't know what submitting means.
I do know what submitting means.
2 words y'all don't know.
About just letting the motherfucker just control you. Like I said, if you work, I can keep the house clean and I can cook. But I have my hours and I have my shutdown time. If you ain't okay with that, then fuck you.
God damn.
2 words women hate. 2 words women hate. Submitting or submit. Either one, however you want to put it. And accountability.
Woo! Oh God damn! You better.
If I say submit or accountability, nigga, I better hope she ain't got no motherfucking gun by her.
Oh, you preaching, man. You preaching.
You hear me? And when when I say submit, instantly a motherfucker, bitch, I ain't no motherfucking slave to no nigga. Submit is nothing nowhere near that. If that's what you want to do, that's totally different. Because the nigga got you in a headlock and you can't breathe, so you submit. But the nigga ain't got you in no headlock for you to submit. And submit don't mean that. Submit mean, nigga, whatever my man talking about, I'm with. Submit mean, nigga, whatever we going through, we in this shit together. That's what submit mean. That mean my sister ain't got nothing to say about this. My mama ain't got nothing to say about this. Ain't nobody got nothing to say about what we got going on. That's submitting to your man. And especially if that nigga ain't the nigga that's saying, give me your taxes so I can flip them and fucking it up over and over again. Because then you better let your sister in y'all business because you obviously making some dumbass decisions. But if your man is taking your taxes and his taxes, put them together to build your motherfucking house, you better submit to that nigga and not let nobody come in there and fuck it up. And that's the problem with women because they want to hear what other women talking about and talk about what all they can motherfucking do and how they motherfucking do it. When they don't understand, all they got to do is draw out the fucking blueprint. Because we're going to go buy the tools, the motherfucking nails, and the wood to build this bitch. But that's y'all problem. Y'all want to build it yourself. Why y'all nails the thing?
Huh? But because a person has their cutoff point, that means you can't submit?
What's a cutoff point? A cutoff point should be for both of us if we're talking about, oh, you can't go out with your friends. That's not submitting. That
ain't what I'm talking about.
I can no limit to our love, Miss Londa.
And
no
I can
limit.
cook. But I do have, my kitchen closes at a certain time. I'm off the clock.
Okay, but this ain't your kitchen no more. This is our kitchen now.
Okay, so kitchen. If it's our kitchen, walk your ass in there and fix you a sandwich.
Ooh.
Did you walk your ass in here with the stove when I carried it in here?
I don't give a
fuck your ass in here with this refrigerator when I put it in here.
You gotta use it too. You want to eat, so you should.
That's cool, but nigga, I'm gonna make sure that motherfucker is repaired when it breaks.
If you gotta do something for somebody to expect something in return, don't do it.
This is the problem with us.
That's why I don't ask men or women to do shit for me. I do everything for myself.
A little off subject. This is the problem with us in America. We first off understand that, oh, you're using me. First off, nigga, you're letting them use you. Second off, if you can't be used, you useless, my nigga. So at this point in time,
that's a
nigga, if I'm sitting around Miss Londa all day, every day, and all we doing is smoking weed, we not using each other and we ain't gaining shit from it. So at the end of the day, what can Miss Londa do for me and what can I do for Miss Londa to make our lives better? So I'm not about to sit here and talk about how independent I am or how independent you is, and we friends, because if we friends or in a relationship, we need to be building. So if you're not doing nothing and I'm not doing nothing, we're not building, which means we're both useless. And if I'm going to be doing something and you're not doing nothing, that means you're using me. So at the end of the day, you're useless, I'm useful, you got to go. And if you're going to be useful, and I'm going to be useful, then I'm going to use you for what I need. And I may need a motherfucking sandwich because my foot hurt. And you may need a motherfucking sandwich because your back hurt. Whoever needs the fucking sandwich because of whatever they going on, I'm supposed to carry you, bro. I'm supposed to lift you up and you're supposed to do the same in return. This has nothing to do with me trying to control you financially at all. Because what do monkeys do? They dig nuts out of each other's back. They dig fucking chicks out of each other's back because you can't reach it. How independent are you? You can't reach a fucking chick off your back. Oh, now you got to go buy something for somebody else.
I couldn't do it. I just said I have my cutoff point. If you
but your cutoff point may be
if that's a problem, then.
But your cutoff point should be, nigga. You not.
You can't tell me what my cutoff point should be.
But
that's not
simple.
your place. That's not your place. That's not your place.
In a relationship, a cutoff shouldn't be something simple, though, bro. Like,
but you can't say that. You can't say that. That's not for you to say.
If I'm with the person, yes, it is. If I'm trying to
where do you think you're gonna get with that? Where do you think you're gonna get with that?
To the person that I'm trying to get to. See what it is. This how it works. 5 girls lined up. Okay, you ain't doing what I like. You don't do what I like. You don't do what I like. You don't do what I like. I'll finally get to that person that does what I like. That's where I'm going to get to. So it's not even about you don't do what I like or these other 4 don't do what I like. It's the fact that after they don't do what I like, or I say, hey, I might like a sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning. All 4 of them dogs my name because I like a sandwich at 4 o'clock in the morning, or feel like a man is wrong because he like a sandwich at 4 o'clock in the morning. And then there's just one little girl over here in the end, like, I'm gonna do whatever he says. And then they dog her. This bitch ain't got no respect for herself. Unindependent ass bitch. You feel me? So it's like everybody loses if they don't do what most of the predominant women of this world who are independent wants.
If she feels like she wants to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and make you a sandwich, that's on her. But Yolanda's not doing it. I don't care what the next person do or don't do. I only know what Yolanda don't want to do or want to do. And that's all I'm going to focus on. Because I don't really
but that
care.
goes back to your question then. So let's go ahead and go back to your question then. Do men have a problem being without a woman? That question really...
No, I said, do y'all feel like you have to live with a woman? Because I heard you say... If you leave one woman, you go on to the next woman. That's like your automatic mindset. So do you feel like, do men ever want to be independent at all and not feel like it takes a woman for them to survive or live?
Listen, there is not one independent person on this planet.
How is it not?
Because, nigga, the money that you get come from somebody.
It doesn't matter. I'm not looking to no nigga to come in here and do anything for me. Period.
If a motherfucking white man tell your ass to get the fuck up, you gonna get the fuck up. No. As soon as that white man tell you to come in that goddamn office, or that white woman tell you to come in that office, you gonna work for anybody. I don't work for anybody. I get it. But you ain't. So that means you never had a job.
I have had a job.
Okay, so at one point in time, you was getting your motherfucking ass up for somebody, regardless.
I was getting paid.
You was getting up for that money.
Exactly.
And they told you how much they was gonna give you, and you accepted it.
Exactly.
So therefore, you did what the fuck they asked you to do.
Exactly.
No motherfucking hesitation.
But that ain't got shit to do with coming home to a nigga that feel like I got to get up out my sleep and do this for him.
But this same nigga, I'm gonna tell you the difference. I'm gonna tell you the difference.
Is not valid.
I'm gonna tell you the same. I'm gonna tell you the motherfucking. The difference is this man is not gonna motherfucking say you gotta go because you lost your job because you had to take your child to the hospital. But that motherfucking white man that you got up for every motherfucking morning and made sure that you was there on motherfucking time. As soon as you said you had to take your child to the hospital, he said, here go a point. And if you do it again, nigga, here go another point. Who was at the house waiting for you to come home? Your man.
I don't care about that. Like that's
hey yo,
that you feel like, oh, I can here, I can take your child to the hospital. That's not a prize to me. That's not a prize to me. Especially if it's your child. You don't get no brownie points from me because you feel like you can sit there and do that. I don't care.
Your child. It's about the fact
because actually, when I was working, my mom did it. So you don't get no brownie points from
It's not about the fact that the person is the father or they supposed to do it or not. The whole point is you're getting up for a motherfucker who ain't gonna give a fuck about your well-being. You making sure you there for some money for
I'm getting up for a paycheck to pay my written bills because that's what it takes to pay my written bills.
Who told you to make sure your bills on time? That nigga, that other nigga that own the company, that nigga that own your house, that nigga telling you to pay your bills on time and you gonna make sure they own. Why? Because he said so. Why? So you can have the shit you want. You gonna do
if I don't go to work.
You gonna do exactly what
white man that you claiming. If I get put out, I ain't gonna be able to make you a sandwich anyway because I'm homeless. So
you ain't gonna get put out because you ain't going to work because I'm paying all the bills.
I'll never depend on you. That's the problem. I will never depend on a man. Never have, never will.
I'm gonna go deal with
never
him. My baby ain't going to deal with him. My baby ain't going to deal with him because all she got to do is make me a motherfucking sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna fucking beat every white man ass that and black man ass. Look at her, my nigga. I'm gonna deal with all that shit. I'm gonna deal with all that.
Look for.
You said what?
The bottom line is if that's what you want, then that's what you should look for.
But y'all still telling the woman that she wrong for what she want, though. Y'all saying that we wrong because we expect the sandwich. So obviously the woman that's making the sandwich is wrong as well. So how are y'all even judging that? Because
I just told you, I don't care what she do. If that's what she want to do, kudos to her. Yolanda's not doing it.
Okay, let's see this. You still have to have your own car. So now y'all judging the man because of what we asking. Now y'all telling us what we need. Because
if you taking it as
listen,
judging, I'm not wrong for not wanting to share my vehicle with you. I'm not wrong for that.
Let me explain this to you.
If I met you and you didn't have a car, if you was Ubering or catching a bus or however you was getting around, don't feel like because you with me, it automatically changes. Continue to do that. You was comfortable with it then. Continue to be comfortable with it. I'm not gonna play Uber games with you.
Let me see. Let me say this, Rod. Let me say this. All I asked for was a sandwich. In order for me to get a sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning, and from what Miss Londa saying, I still might not get this motherfucking sandwich. But in order for me to possibly have a chance to get a sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning, I need to come with a car, my own house or apartment, a job, and be able to take care of everything that she motherfucking need. And I also gotta want a baby mama that is like my. I'm reading in the comments. I'm just reading the comments. I'm going off of everybody's mental, not just yours. And this is what I need. I also want my baby mama a better version of her. All because I want a sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning. I gotta want a better. Like, look at all this judgmental shit that we as men got to go to. Just
that was wrote off of what you said.
It don't matter. Listen, if I want a sandwich at 3 a.m., it's not because of my baby mama. It's just because that's what I want. But if my baby mama happened to do it, there's the judgmental side of it. You see what I'm saying? So that's the problem. It's not that I want somebody extra like my baby mama, but that's what I got to get though, right? That's us as motherfucking men. I meal prep all the time. You want the love mommy gave you when you were. Look at what all I asked for was a fucking sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I want the love mommy gave me. God damn, we lose. I can't even get a sandwich, my nigga. We are done.
Why is it? Let me ask you something. So if you don't get that sandwich at 3, okay, you said you're gonna go to Melinda's house. Okay.
Because
so go to Melinda's.
But the problem is when I go to Melinda's now, I got to deal with all the backlash from all the other ones. He only let her because she making a sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Once you gone, I don't give a fuck what you do.
Man, you don't. But at the same time, we still got to deal with it on social media because there's definitely women out here who talk about shit like this, and they dog women who does things like, why is she submitting to her man? All these men want limited. I'm an independent woman. I don't know what's wrong with these women. I do what I got to do. These women won't expect the man to take care of them and shit. What's wrong with her wanting the man to take care of her? What's wrong with that? And what's wrong with a man wanting to take care of his woman? I don't see the problem with it.
Who said it was a problem with it?
Taking care of somebody may involve 3 o'clock in the morning sandwiches from both partners.
If you can't be reasonable because you feel like you're forking out money, then you can take your money and you can go.
Man, when we become one, when I'm hungry, you hungry. When you hungry, I'm hungry.
I'm not hungry at 3 o'clock, and if I am, I'm gonna get up and go fix me something.
That's why motherfuckers don't understand when we become one. You may not want to eat the sandwich, but your partner is hungry, and that is your one. So if your partner is hungry, you don't want your partner.
Her one, and she ain't gonna make the sandwich.
It's that simple, and it's that fucking simple. It's very simple. It's very simple. If my partner is fucking hungry and I don't feed her, I'm not her partner. It's very fucking simple. It's not. I
guess
hard.
I'm just not a person that feel like I gotta look to somebody. If I wake up hungry at 3 o'clock in the morning, I know how to go walk in the kitchen and grab me something to eat.
Women is the square root of pi, and I don't know what the square root of pi is. But we 1 plus 1. That's all I know. We 1 plus 1. Y'all the square root of pi. That's all I know. That's all I know. I think
because y'all in y'all feelings.
No, we ain't in our feelings, man. Y'all
are, and you in your feelings. You that hurt over somebody not wanting to make a sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning. You in your feelings. It's not even that deep or serious.
I think for me,
because while you sitting there fussing and griping, your stomach is steady fucking growling when you could have just went in there and ate and been done with it.
Number one, whatever nigga that you dealing with that's about to fuss at you for not getting up at 3 a.m. to make him a sandwich is super duper lame. Because I'm not about to fuss.
Okay, but you just sat here griping about a woman not wanting to make you a sandwich.
Because you said you wouldn't make it. Because you said you wouldn't make it. What I'm trying to explain to you
that's the same thing, though.
What I'm trying to listen, but that's cool. But what you thinking, and it's the problem with women, they always want to argue. What I keep trying to explain to you is that you don't have to sit here and say, I ain't about to make your sandwich. You can go find another one. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to give me that attitude. You don't have to run none of that. Because if you're not going to make me a sandwich, I'm not about to sit up and argue with you at 3 o'clock in the morning about making me a sandwich. You are right, Miss Londa.
I thank you for that because that means that after you tapped me and asked me to make that sandwich and I said no, you going to go on about your business and I'm going back to sleep. So I thank you for that.
And you're right. Now, if you are in your bed, I probably won't go make me a sandwich. I'll probably go wherever I'm going to go get my sandwich and not come back. If we are in my bed, you won't be getting up to make a sandwich at this point. You'll just be gone.
Okay, and that's right. And I guarantee you, I'll be getting up driving to my fucking house because I'll never have myself in a position where a nigga can feel like he can tell me to get the fuck out over a punk ass sandwich.
Hey,
never.
I already see where it's going. Hey, that's cool. Because I'm already seeing where it's going anyways. As soon as she leaves, talking about nigga, I don't give a fuck. Sweet, I'm finna eat though. Bye. That's all I'm saying. I'm finna eat though. I'm finna eat good too. So I'll talk to you later. However you feeling.
Damn, Lord.
You hear me? However you feeling. I'm still finna eat. You just ain't gonna be the one to cook it for me. Shout out to you though.
And I'm not mad. I'm gonna go home to my house and get in my bed and go the fuck back to sleep. And that's just gonna be that. And it's over. And it is what it is.
As long as it ain't you looking for somebody to be your mama after this situation is over. As long as it ain't, I ain't about to be your slave and all that other bullshit after this situation over. It's cool on your thoughts or my thoughts. But a lot of times when motherfuckers realize that, okay, I ain't really like this. I ain't really feeling with you. I'm not the type to make sandwiches at 3:00 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how to have those adult conversations because when the man say, hey, can I get a sandwich at 3:00 in the morning? Instead of her saying, hey, man, I ain't really the type to do that. She say, nigga, what type of nigga you think I am? What type of bitch you? And you see what I'm saying? So we don't even know how to have conversations to just even let a motherfucker know, like, hey, I ain't really that type. So even if you tell me that, even if you come at me on some old polished ass grown woman, mature shit, not saying that you're not, I'm just saying in general. Even if you come at me like that on some polished ass grown woman shit, I still could take that into context. Like, okay, yeah, saying that's cool. I'm still gonna make my sandwich. I ain't gonna get that out of her, but so I know what else. But when she come at me like, nigga, I ain't making.
I'm tired. Okay. Why can't you take that into context?
Listen, it's cool. Maybe, but you don't have to give me the attitude, and especially not like that. Where it has to come is. If it's continuous, if you tell me what
makes you think is an attitude? Because I'm just saying no. So it's no when a person. It's attitude when a person says no.
No, it's definitely, especially if you just say no with no context. It's definitely almost can be taken as an attitude.
Nah, see that.
No context.
You one of them people that you feel like you owed an explanation. You like one of them people that come and say, "Hey, can I stay the night at your house?" And I say no with no context. You feel like I got to give you context. In reality, I don't. Because it's my shit. I got the right to say no, and I don't owe you an explanation. It's just motherfucking no, period.
Number one, if I ask a woman to stay at her house and she tell me no, I'm not about to ask her why. What the fuck? Number one. Number two, if I'm with a woman, I'm not gonna even be asking to stay at her motherfucking house. 9 times out of 10, she's gonna be asking me what I'm doing tonight. But number three, like, nigga, this has nothing to do with doing the little shit. Y'all, you making it seem like a nigga is asking you to jump off a bridge.
It doesn't matter if I'm tired and don't want to get up and do something. That is my prerogative.
And it's not periodically.
Say no without context.
But you're still not seeing the point. The point of it is not that you can't say no. If we've been together 3 years, you might have said no 10 times, but you may have also got up and made it 3. But the fact that you are telling me that you're not going to do it ever is the reason that a nigga may not sit around. That's
if we up watching a movie or something at 3:00 in the morning, I may go do it. But if I'm asleep, I'm not. If I don't feel like doing it, I'm not gonna do it. And I don't owe you that to feel like I gotta go do something because you feel like I should do it.
And then on your end, in your type of relationship, you would feel like, okay, I'm going to go up and get my own sandwich. Cool beans. I'm gonna tell you the same thing, nigga. I've woken up plenty of times in the morning and went and got my own sandwich. The sandwich is not the point. It's not that. It's about if you willing to just go out your way from me for anything. No, that's not going to fuck your life up. Anything simple.
No.
That's crazy.
On my terms, I do what I feel like I want to do.
That's it. Hey, listen. Shout out to the niggas that can handle you. Any nigga that can handle this nigga is a go. That's all I got for him. Because nigga, I'd have been like, you right. We both would have been on the same fucking page. I'd have been like, yep, goodbye. You are the weakest.
But you shouldn't be coming into no relationship feeling like you somebody's daddy either.
I
didn't grow with a daddy. I don't need a daddy.
Let me go with these words again. See, they always playing these words.
Shit, you don't like to fucking hear the truth. But you don't like to fucking hear.
No, ain't nobody saying nothing about daddy.
You ain't my goddamn daddy.
Who said anything? So taking care of you mean I'm your daddy?
If you doing something for me, you doing it because you want to, not because I need you. Trust me. You're doing it because you want to, not because I need you.
Why would you?
What?
You know what? Women always talk this bullshit about them not needing a motherfucking man.
I don't.
Listen, at the end of the goddamn day, I love to see when women out there changing their motherfucking tires. I love to see when these motherfucking women are out here motherfucking you know.
You keep throwing this, changing your tire, all that shit. That shit is not important to me.
I love when women are out here getting played by the mechanic because they don't even know what a gasket is.
That tire. I don't have to deal with your bullshit because I got a car and my tire might go.
I love the fact that when I go into a mechanic shop, it costs me $100, but when she go into the mechanic shop, it costs her $300 for the same motherfucking deal. I love the fact that every nigga that walk past her grab on her ass and she can't beat all these motherfucking niggas, nor do she have a nigga to come and help her motherfucking ass. So she just got
I have a brother. I have
and so now you need a man because you got a brother who gonna come and help.
But I don't need to feel like I gotta go make him a sandwich at 3:00 in the morning because he changed the fucking tire. I don't give a fuck about that. I can call AAA
and pay for it instead of doing it cheap.
No problem.
This is the logic.
I gotta kiss your ass at the end
I
of the night because
would rather pay $250.
I don't care. I'd rather pay that. You feel like I gotta kiss your ass because you feel like you did something.
If y'all women logic is like this, it's gonna be a lot of divorce rate. Divorce rate is gonna be so motherfucking.
It already is.
That bitch gonna be. I think it's like what 70. That bitch about to go to 98. Nigga, and matter of fact, I ain't even gonna lie to you, niggas. Y'all better be careful out here getting married because if y'all get married, y'all might be lame for getting married, man. We might switch the whole subject up, bro. We ain't married, bro. You might be a lame ass nigga. You go out here and marry one of these motherfucking women, nigga. All these motherfucking women, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. Sandwich at 3:00 in the morning, nigga. Uber that shit and call the bitch and have her Uber in the car with the shit, nigga. Fuck it, nigga. This is how we doing this all summer. It's cheaper to let her go. All these niggas talking about it's cheaper to keep her. It's cheaper to get rid of her, nigga, because I could pay $40 for Uber Eats and save my motherfucking self $60 on them nails I was gonna spend on her goofy ass.
And I also aspirin that I have to pay because you're a headache. That's aspirin that I have to buy because you are a headache.
As a man, being with a woman puts our life in jeopardy anyways. I ain't even gonna lie to you. As far as being in a relationship with a woman, not just having sex with them, but being in a relationship, it automatically puts our relationship in the and our life in jeopardy. Because number one, as soon as a nigga look at you crazy, we gotta step up. Any one of our kids, we gotta step up. We don't know what these crazy niggas about or what they doing. We might have been in the motherfucking house playing the game, but as soon as one of these crazy motherfuckers say something to one of our family, we gotta come put our motherfucking life on the line. And what they gonna do? They gonna stand back and watch us.
Ain't gonna make our sandwich.
Still ain't gonna make our motherfucking sandwich. So at the end of the motherfucking day, whatever you talking about, nigga, y'all not jeopardizing your lives when y'all with us. We jeopardize our lives just on being in a relationship with y'all.
Amen. Amen.
Y'all expect a nigga to hold a motherfucking door open for y'all motherfucking ass. When you got a hand too. You got a motherfucking hand too. Why you can't open the door for me? What the fuck?
Shit,
you got a hand too. You open doors just like I open them. So
I don't make nobody open the door. I just open the door and walk through it. If you happen to hold it, that's on you. I'm not expecting.
Amen.
And when I get on the bus, if I'm on the bus, I ain't been on the bus in years, but if I'm on the bus, nigga, I ain't getting up for your motherfucking ass either. We ain't getting up for these motherfucking women no motherfucking more. We through with this shit, bro. And I need my niggas to be through with these hoes, man.
Pookie.
Amen.
We through with these hoes, man.
Oh, Pookie, you is upset.
We finna turn them up. Nigga, all we got. No, y'all let us die and enslave me. While we was trying to fucking fight for our motherfucking rights, you motherfuckers went and got y'all women's rights with them white folks. Let's not talk about it, because them women's rights came before them civil rights. Y'all niggas left us flat on our backs back then, but we ain't gonna talk about it.
God damn. Ooh-wee.
Damn sure ain't gonna talk about when the government came in and gave y'all that government cheese that don't even fucking melt, and y'all decided to put us on for some cheese that won't even fucking melt. We ain't gonna talk about that.
That cheese did melt.
Shut the fuck up.
Amen. He coming for him. Put that pistol down, Keller.
That shit didn't melt though. I'm just saying, bro. We've been at it. You can get over me in the. What she say? Oh, cause she. Okay, but all y'all don't be doing that, man. You can get over on me and the mechanic. I want them to start taking. What she say? Talking first, because I know. I want them to start talking first.
She know about vehicles, and I was taught by my mother. So,
women is fought for men. Women is fought for men. Women, gay, lesbian. Women is fought for your freaking rights first. Now, let's just talk about the logic that y'all got right
She
quick,
said
man.
the cheese was good.
I don't
but
know.
you ain't
Listen,
just
we've been on this
stop
bitch for
it.
3 hours, so I don't know when you finna stop this shit, Ms. Londa, but I'm finna get real controversy right here. And I'm either finna sound dumb or y'all finna fucking understand me. Either way, I don't give a fuck because this is my real fucking feelings on you unlogical ass women. Now, y'all decided that we gonna call these transgender women women.
Oh man.
This was y'all decided. Us niggas was like, nah, and y'all canceled us every motherfucking time. So we submitted to our motherfucking queens, didn't we? We said, okay, if that's what y'all want, and y'all keep riding for these motherfuckers, then fuck it, we gonna ride with y'all. All right, cool. After we ride with y'all, what the fuck happened? They start acting like they better than y'all. Now y'all mad. What the fuck?
Or is it that y'all just felt like, oh shit, she got Section 8, she getting food stamps, she getting cash shit, I ain't gotta do shit. I'm gonna sit on this motherfucking video game all goddamn day and still ask for a goddamn sandwich.
Okay, but that's y'all goofy sense for letting that happen. Who the fuck would let a nigga come stay in their house and they on Section 8 all day? Nigga, if I ain't gotta pay no motherfucking rent, nigga, every penny that you make gonna be for us. We ain't paying but $10 in rent.
Good night, cuz.
Good night, Miss Renee. We ain't paying nothing but $10 in rent. Come on now. So if I can't help you out and you on Section 8, like now we both stupid because nigga, not only do I not gotta pay rent, the bills, $10 in rent, we probably gonna spend about $50, nigga. Electric bill, rent, $10, whatever. After that, nigga, every dollar that we get is for us. Why would I fucking sit here first off and make you work and the rent and the bills is covered off of the Section 8? Like, why are we not coming up off of this? Them niggas is stupid. And if she allows that, she's dumb. Because this is a whole come up.
She's dumb.
So at the end of the day, if she don't see what she got and she allow a nigga to come in there and sit, that's her own dumbass fault. Because nigga, first off, you ain't even on the lease, so therefore they not gonna up his rent if he ain't on the lease. Only thing that he got to do is not, and I know this because nigga, I've been in this position. This is how I was able to get right. Nigga, only thing you got to do is not be outside, not throw parties everywhere. You can go outside and smoke your cigarette, but you don't need to be out here causing drama because then that's gonna make them come see who live there. But if you go outside, hey neighbor, how you doing? Oh yeah, here go a cigarette, here go a blunt, whatever. Go about your business, nigga, and work. You can stack up and save every motherfucking check that you get off of this Section 8, nigga, and build if y'all motherfuckers are together. Which means in return, yes, he should be making him a sandwich at 7 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the morning, even though, because the money that he is making is motherfucking also helping them get on to this motherfucking bigger and better thing. So yes, a sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning may be needed. Not every morning. It may not even be needed. It's 365 days in a year. If I can't get one at least 3 days out of that year, you don't fuck with me.
I'm a strong believer of there's somebody for everybody.
It is. You know what? Norbert had a whole wife.
So and what was she telling him? You do it.
Nigga, that nigga walked in and caught her cheating and she told him she wasn't. End of discussion. In the middle of that shit, nigga, ain't nothing happened. He in there clapping his bitches. Ain't nothing happened. So, you know, it's a whole bunch of Norberts out here. Shout out to them.
Any last words before I end this?
Come check me out, Ron on Sister Network. Also, I'm about to start my stand-up thing. You know what I mean? Come check me out. I'm gonna be doing that soon.
You already know where to find me at Podcast Lit, man. I'm probably just gonna drop a whole bunch of shows, but just follow
Boom,
me.
what you doing after this, man? Let's do another one.
I'm gonna go laugh at my kids, but we definitely could do another one. I'm gonna laugh at my kids. Give me like 10 minutes, and we could definitely do another one.
All right, fuck it.
Well, I would like to thank you, gentlemen, for joining me and whining on.
Make the sandwiches.
Miss Londa gonna be making sandwiches for a nigga when I'm done with her.
She gonna be using a razor blade, cut the garbage cheese up with a razor blade.
By the time 2026 comes, the next man that get Miss Londa gonna be like, she make me good.
You want to know what Miss Londa finna go do? Miss Londa finna go fry some chicken drummies right now.
She better get a Blake Sheldon.
For Miss
Londa. Actually, you can't go make no chicken sandwich because if we going off of your words, your kitchen been closed 8 minutes ago, baby.
For you.
Oh no!
I said I'm finna go make me some Miss Londa some chicken drummies.
Oh, okay. So you really just don't give a fuck about no nigga. Give me my nut and it's time to go, nigga.
I don't want to be no nigga no more.
Oh man, you killing us out here. The Miss Londas is killing us, man. But I'm gonna try and hold it down for y'all. She ain't gonna let me, but I'm gonna try every Sunday. I'm gonna try and hold it down for us because they be over here killing us. Y'all see them in the comments. They be dogging us. I need a mama. Miss Belinda.
Just work on the whining. That's it. Just work on the whining.
It ain't whining. Why can't we can express ourselves emotional? How come we can't be emotional?
Huh?
How come we ain't allowed to be emotional?
You can be emotional, but damn, be emotional about the right things, nigga. You emotional about a sandwich. Like, come on.
You don't love me. If you want to make me a sandwich, nigga, you go suck a nigga's dick tomorrow. I don't trust you. You want to make me a sandwich.
I won't make you a sandwich and I'll go get the next nigga ahead. That's retarded.
Hey, that's how I feel.
That's
if you ain't gonna make me a sandwich, fuck that. You won't even make me a sandwich. You don't love me. You'll do anything.
You don't love me.
You don't love me. It don't matter. If you can't make me a sandwich, nigga, the possibilities of what you would do to me is endless.
We don't let them mommy's boys. That's my new song, y'all. It's coming out. Stay tuned. Y'all have a good night.
Good night.